I
Why?
push this live.
And Mike,
Why?
know
Why
he
you?
really be paying.
Why you think he won't want to talk about it?
I just don't think he like. It seemed like them type of topics he don't really care about, like ignorant nigga shit.
he sometimes will
Just
surprise
call it
you
what it
because
is. Yeah,
Mike,
that's true.
because he an ignorant nigga too. He sometimes
He
surprise
is.
you.
He is. You right. You right. You right about that. I'll throw it on there. See if we get to it. It really all depends on Ken. Ken pick and choose what we get to. I just try to throw a variety of things on there. He
Can't
kind
be.
of flow.
He be
He get the flow
selective.
going.
He's selective when the niggas going on. That's why he like being on Dead End Sports because we do it for him. He just be laughing in the back while me and FIFA losing us brand opportunities.
That's funny as hell. Shit. Well, we can't be. We'll wait till we go live.
Well, we are
we
live.
love now.
Oh, it was about the game. Jalen Carter.
Hey, I was about to say, bro, we gotta talk about Jalen Carter. Hey,
He might be a
That's
little
wild.
hey, he did a hop to a game one
right in front of the ref. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Into the quarterback.
on the chest of the quarterback.
Like, yo,
You know, bro, he looked shocked when he was walking off. Like, damn, they throw you out for that. Like, yes, nigga, you just spit on somebody.
Hey, you know how niggas always go when somebody fuck up like this? They go back to the draft. What was it? The draft analysis, the draft comments. Hey, that nigga, and the way he came into the league, he was hot. He had to be a choir boy not to get caught up in some shit. This nigga
spit
nuts.
on Dak Prescott in the first game of the season on national TV at the 35-yard line, bro.
The highest paid player in football. The highest paid nigga in football, bro. You gonna just spit on his chest like
it's
that?
Not even that. It's NBC Network TV first game of the
year.
year.
Everybody, bro. They got the good cameras here. Like
and y'all the champs. And y'all the champs. It's not like if this was reversed, I would understand it. Y'all the champs. Y'all have no reason to act like this.
That's insane, bro. He's something wrong.
So it's not just one game. He's getting suspended multiple games because that's what I keep.
He might get 3 games for this. He might get like 3 games. Spitting on somebody.
Really?
That's 3 games. That could have caused somebody said 5.
That could have caused a melee, bro.
That's
you
true.
You spitting on somebody before.
If your rival spits on you on your chest on national TV, bro.
National TV.
If you weren't
like everybody gonna be talking about this in the morning.
If you weren't getting paid millions of dollars, bro, you fight.
No, I understand it. I just, to me, to suspend somebody multiple games for that type of incident, to me, it's a fine, a 1-game suspension, and keep it moving.
FIFO, that's the worst thing you could do to somebody. That's worse than punching somebody.
Yeah, getting a backhand slap,
like spitting in somebody's face.
I understand it's the most disrespectful thing. I'm not saying that the act wasn't egregious. What I'm saying is how far are we going to penalize somebody for that?
I personally would say 3 games.
5 games?
That's the
you just want them to suffer, Lou.
I do. Again, I'm biased. There's a bias baked into that 3, but yeah, I say 3 games.
But I think it is going to be like more than 2.
It should be 1 game and a big fine.
But what's a big fine? Like half a mil?
Nah, hell nah. Like 150K, 200K, and a game.
Yeah, he may get 2. That low. Yeah, it's either gonna be a high fine or a lot of games. It's gonna be one or the other.
I mean, you can't penalize a non-football play with not being able to play football. Like find that man and keep it moving.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, yes, you can. They do it all the time.
Yeah, you can.
Like off the field type
Rugs,
stuff. You know?
People kill people in cars off the field.
Okay, yeah, and that's why Ruggs ain't in the league. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. You get suspended.
But he didn't kill nobody, bro. We talking about getting spit on.
The kicker from the Ravens. That wasn't a football thing. He's out of the league now.
Look, I understand.
Deshaun Watson. Those weren't football things.
Right.
He sit for 2 years.
But we're talking about sexual acts that he forced himself upon versus somebody
talking
spitting.
about non-football acts, though. I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying there's degrees to it. And this degree does not equal that degree.
This is one of the higher
degrees.
No. Bro.
This is one of the lowest degrees. And the reason why I say that is, do you think that spitting doesn't happen inside them trenches or when the cameras don't catch it and shit? Come on, man. Like, no.
As long as we don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna excuse it because he got caught versus the ones who don't. But I do agree. I don't think like when I saw that people were talking about 5 games, that's nuts. But I think maybe
Yeah,
maybe they'll count.
We
Maybe
them boys in the chat talking about 8 games.
But I think it's gonna be 2 games. I think it's this game and the next game, and that's it.
Nah, I would give him 3.
But looking at their defensive line when he out, hey, it is night and
It's
day.
different.
Yeah.
It is different.
I haven't heard Javonte Williams' name since when? What? It wasn't in Denver when he
It was in Denver. That's what he
No,
got
I'm saying where he got his fame. Was that in Denver when he got his fame?
Yeah, it was in Denver. That was in Denver. I think he was a rookie or something.
I thought he went somewhere else before Denver.
It was Denver.
But he over here looking like a young Zeke Elliott.
Because there ain't nobody up front.
And nobody up front, bro. You see, cuz he was like after contact, he drove it all the way up to the first and goal. Like I was like, bro, this defensive line is cheeks. Sheldon punk ass ain't gonna come up until they up by 7.
But he went till they score again. Him and Q. He'll wait till they get tired. But
Eagles will probably still win this game. I don't know, it's still early.
I don't know. This is a division game, Ken. This can go either way. That's the only reason why I'm not.
Oh, that's holding. Oh my God, 58. Bro, he had a. Oh my God, that was awful. How did they not see that?
I think our TVs.
Yeah, that's why I be telling y'all not to react to shit because y'all just be spoiling things, nigga.
Well, you can't be in front of me.
That hot, like,
bro. That's
what
awful.
What is you talking about? Like, that shit
you
hasn't
talking
even
about?
transpired yet.
Oh.
What?
Where
You
y'all
talking about a holding,
yeah.
Ken?
Oh yeah, 68.
Yeah, I have no idea what FIFA was. I mean, well, you at Ken.
Ken, you was a whole play ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
I just seen him and it was nuts.
Yeah,
but
I saw it on the replay.
I got Jalen and Saquon on my fantasy, so I'm sorry, Lou. I need this to be a high scoring game, but I hope Dallas.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. FIFA. I mean, yeah. You said what you need? What, Nick?
I got Jalen Hurts and Saquon on my fantasy team.
Well, Jalen balling for you now.
I know him running, and that's why I drafted him this year because, bro, he vultured so many touchdowns from Saquon because I had Saquon last year too. I was like, bro, that's the backup running back for real.
Well, maybe he'll throw over 3,000 yards this year.
He's still gonna be he's still gonna be number 1 on somebody's list, kid, on this platform.
Good luck.
Them niggas is nuts.
But it'll be the touchdowns. That's where the money's at with him. So
well, he had 14 rushing touchdowns and 18 passing. So if you're talking about in total,
yeah,
he added up to what the elite.
And in fantasy, them rushing stats for quarterbacks.
Yeah, they count more than the passing.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to use Overshawn like they use Micah. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Bro.
Dak is balling
early.
This game.
Yes.
They be talking about Saquon, bro. This nigga is squatting damn near 600.
That's insane.
For what?
Yeah, like,
for what? That's why he could do what he could do.
No, I'm just saying, like, outside of it, I'm just saying, like, when else are you really needing to squat 600 pounds?
Regular people don't need to do that.
Regular people, hell no. Have y'all ever seen Chubb, the running back?
Nick Chubb?
Nick Chubb squat?
You gotta say Nick Chubb before, but you can't just say Chubb.
Oh my God.
All right, Nick.
That's funny.
But Nick Chubb, bro. Like you watch him squat, bro, that dude is ridiculous.
I got him on my fantasy team too. I'm hoping he ball out for Houston in this little.
I think he'll have a good season.
This window of time. Well, I don't know. They just lost Christian Kirk for 2 weeks with a hammy, and I don't know who they number 2 because Tank Dell's still out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who their number 2 wide receiver is.
But what I'm saying is, in terms of Nick Chubb, like, have you seen him squat after the injury?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't know he was still doing that stuff. I was like, why would he do that?
Bro, like after this last injury, he's still squatting heavy like that. So yeah, I think he's gonna be all right.
He gonna need to because he gonna have to fight through that offensive line. Yeah, that offensive line is trash still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what season.
What you sipping on over there, Nick?
You know,
No
I'm still on the moonshine. Yeah. What you call what they call me in the streets, Lou? Nicky Moonshine. That's what they
Nicky
say.
Moonshine. All right.
Let me ask you your honest opinion, Lou. What was Thug out of pocket for saying what he said about Glorilla? Can two things be true?
You know what? He out of pocket for talking like it on that jail phone. Like, I just don't understand how, like, nigga, you know these calls are recorded, bro. Why are you talking just frivolously on the phone? Like,
Because he never
why
thought it
didn't you
was
have
going
a
to get
cell
out.
phone?
A cell phone in jail.
Yeah, nigga. You guess. It's very common.
No,
It's very,
I'm not saying
especially
it's
if you
not.
young Thug.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying.
I just can't believe he's like just willy-nilly talking like that and knowing it's recorded. That's one of the craziest things. It make me believe he did everything they said he did.
Hey, bro, when I saw that, when I don't know how. That's the thing. It says more about Fanny than him. Because this nigga had his signature on the rental car that they used to shoot up some other shit. And I'm like, this
and y'all
nigga
couldn't
is...
convict him. And you had people telling you, yeah, he did that.
He's a people said
niggas snitched on him and he got off. Like, bro, what happened?
Hey, bro, this is the modern day Snoop Dogg trial, Ray Lewis trial, where it's like OJ Simpson was like, "Damn, nigga, you got off."
OJ. Right? Like, what? You came home? That's a good question. I wonder who leaking these calls because it makes
it's a local ass.
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
It's a local correctional officer, Ken. I've talked to a couple baby mamas that was a correction, bro. Them CEOs, bro, they be tapped in, no pun intended.
So how do they get access to those calls though?
They wouldn't tell me exactly, but it's basically because because everything they do, they have to be monitored and watched.
Yep.
So like even when they make all the like calls and whatnot. Now again, I think if Thug's phone was a cell, I don't know where he was doing that, but yeah, they can get access to that information or to them records, and they can just take it, sell it, then quit the job because you probably gonna make as much because you can't go back once you sell them tapes.
Yeah,
they know it's you. But
it says primarily through data breaches because they stored in third-party companies that store the recordings, and the hackers gain access and publish the data, and occasionally through public records requests in certain jurisdictions. So somebody paid that third-party company or one of them guards, like Nick said,
because they already know. If they know exactly when he make them calls and who he talking to, how frequently he do it, he's like, yeah, let me just go ahead and do this. Everybody, every nigga got a computer nigga now, FIFO.
I was gonna say the crazy thing is, you know, they got iPads in prison that you can make phone calls from. Like they give it to the inmates. Yeah, you can order it. It may not have been in this prison, but there are prisons they have iPads that like you can make phone calls from, like that they give them to you. You pay, you put money on it, and you can text and keep in touch with your family and talk. So,
but my thing is like, out of every hood movie, every gangster film we watched over the decades, niggas don't realize that all that shit is recorded.
It's recorded. Yeah, like
if they record shit when you at home, what you think you doing in jail? Like, what are you talking about? This nigga was talking, and Mariah, the scientist over there, sounded like a. She sounded like one of them aunties listening to their sister talk on the phone. Like, oh
hey, 21 Savage did not want to talk to this nigga. He was like, man, whatever, bro. All right, bro. Like, he was one word answers.
Nobody want to have a long conversation with a nigga in jail. But what we talking about? After about 2 weeks, about 2 weeks,
your boy doing?
Yeah.
Man, when the last time you seen, man, dude, them still like, bro.
What's she up to, bro? She still
I don't even keep up with none of that shit no more.
This is gonna be a interesting drive for Dallas because at this point they're doing back and forth. So Dak earning his money. Dak got to earn his money this game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, is Al Michaels retired?
Al Michaels moved to the Amazon. He do Thursday
He
nights.
sure did.
He
with
do
your
Thursday night.
boy
Was
Kirk
that goofy
Herbstreit.
ass nigga Kurt? Yeah,
Kirk Herbstreit,
can't
who
stand
shouldn't
that
have
man.
no deal.
Can't
He good
stand
with
that
college
man.
football though. He good with college
Yeah,
football.
he's good on game day, but I don't give a fuck about
No,
him
he good
outside
calling
of
the games on
Damn,
ABC, the
y'all
big
damn near
games.
right, bro.
I
You try
told
to
you,
come on when
bro.
y'all call him.
Sheldon was gonna
Sheldon,
come
you're a
on right
Y'all,
after
nasty
that.
dude.
Yeah.
You're a
But
Man,
nasty dude, Sheldon.
he was over
Man,
here yelling
hey.
at us talking about we starting late. Nah, nigga, where you at?
Game started 8:15. Game started 8. Nigga, we know what
I
time
did
it
say
started.
that. My head, I couldn't get right.
But you was drinking since 6 a.m., nigga. You was ready for the game?
I was getting right. Hey, man. Adoree Jackson is the worst football player I've ever seen. I think I could play better quarterback than Adoree Jackson, right?
Hey, now real talk, he is getting cooked, but he was coming from the Giants, so the Giants ain't want him. I don't know why the Eagles picked him up, but I will say this: regardless of wherever, if they might be hunting him, but this secondary cheeks. Dak is cutting y'all up. Granted, he got
they'll
CD
get
and
better.
Pickens.
Yeah, they're fine. They do this. This is nothing new, and it's not that they are all bad. It's just one is him. Two, you got to think about it. Losing Jalen Carter to me is worse than them losing Micah. I don't. Wouldn't you say, Lou?
Well, it's just one game. So.
It's only one game.
No,
It ain't like it's for
What are
the
you
whole
talking
season.
about?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about,
Micah not ever coming
You talking
back.
about the impact of this game. You talking about the impact of this game.
Yeah, just the game. I'm saying because
either one is the same. If Micah
I think it's
wasn't
about
playing,
equal though.
yeah,
You're not
The only reason I'm
overstating it,
saying
but I think it's
no,
equal.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
you got
Only be
Go ahead.
elite D tackles. The main thing that they do is not get sacks. It's not disrupt the run play. It's none of that. It's keep the linebackers clean. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why an elite D tackle is, in my opinion, on the same level or above an elite pass rusher, because especially if you have elite linebackers, like that D tackle keeps them clean. And the reason why I even know that is Ray Lewis. He talked about Haloti Ngata. He said like his life changed as a linebacker when they got Haloti. He said like I was able to stay clean. I was able to diagnose. I was able to shoot gaps. He said it made me a better linebacker. So Jalen Carter does have a bigger impact for that Eagles defense, in my opinion, than Micah does for the Dallas Cowboys defense, especially in this game.
I think that would be true if Micah only rushed the passer though. Like they used him in several different positions.
No,
That's what he's
he was
elite
not a
at.
good tackler, Lou.
Else.
Lou, he wasn't a good tackler at all. So the difference is Jalen Carter got doubled almost every play. So that took away two of your offensive linemen every single play, which freed up your ends to get to the quarterback. This game, they don't have that pressure from the interior like you normally would have. And he's gonna make one or two big plays a day, getting doubled. So you take that away, it takes off a lot of that pressure of that.
Y'all talking to me like I don't know how football works. I understand all of this. I know football. Thank y'all for that lesson. Michael Parsons.
Hey, we are some condescending ass niggas.
Niggas was talking to me like I started watching football yesterday.
Hey, Lou, this what women feel like when they say mansplaining.
Right. He was telling me like I started watching football yesterday.
Lou, the goal is to get the ball in the end zone.
Hey, Lou,
first you got to snap the ball.
Yeah, 6 points for
it's 4 downs, bro.
It's 1 point for an extra point.
It's 4 downs.
They got to get 10 yards so they can get 4 downs.
Lou, what you think about running back so far?
Williams. Y'all
my running back. I mean, yeah.
Best player in the league.
I'm talking about Jalen Hurts.
Oh, your running back. I thought you were talking about you said your other running back.
Hey,
then I would have knew
man,
who was talking
let me say this.
He's doing a good job so far.
Saquon is amazing.
Sheldon, what you talking about? This Eagles team is undisciplined, bro. They about to
very
taunting calls and everything.
They always start that way. They always start this way. I'm not the least bit surprised. But when you look at Saquon, those cuts he was making, that was ridiculous. Like these little inside cut, like it's the little nuances. If you watch, you know how they did with the Kobe, whatever that thing. They need to do that on Saquon.
Yeah. Shelton, I don't disagree. I've been watching. I'm like, most running backs, that's like a 1 yard gain or a 1 yard loss. He's turning that thing into 4 or 5 yard gain. Like
just
the little and then he gets skinny and then he just hits a hole that he created by stutter stepping. Like, he's different. He's different.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
it is crazy, man, because
get out of the deck.
You take that kind of stuff for granted, man, and
hey, Dak run like a drunk nigga from the cops. He was doing hella motion.
Like somebody just threw some firecrackers at his feet.
He run like them niggas that be jaywalking, but they be doing a hella upper body movement, but they walk slow as shit.
Y'all know Dak got them bad legs.
Man, look like a nigga got bad.
Dak 10 years in the league, he a 10-year vet. Them 10-year vet legs.
Yeah, he a 10-year vet with head coach legs. I think what's that? Pete Carroll faster than that.
Boy.
They've been using Turpin a lot more, like Mike Tirico just said.
That's really smart of them too, because Turpin is a big play.
Need that explosiveness here.
Yeah, he gonna, and then you got to hide that running game because that running game. He's Jamal Williams is not bad. He's doing all right now, but
Javante.
Yeah, what I said.
Jamal. You name some other nigga who don't care
some
about
other black dude.
Random
some nigga with dreads.
Nigga work at the DMV in Baltimore. Jamal.
That random dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Dallas is getting at least 4 yards a carry.
Yeah.
Are y'all watching the fight somewhere?
It's
Netflix.
It's not the.
Canelo,
is that the Bud?
Canelo and Crawford? Yeah, Canelo and Crawford, right?
We've been asking.
When is that? Is that Saturday?
It's Saturday.
Is it this? Damn, is this Saturday?
I thought it was later. Oh no, I thought it was later.
Saturday the 13th, right? Was it next week?
That's next week. That's next. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought it was later. Yeah, next week I'll definitely be watching. I got to make plans for that now.
This is crazy. Like somebody got to make a play on defense eventually. So eventually, somebody got to make a stop on incomplete pass.
Oh, he dropped it.
Who you got
for? That man has a binder with paper in it, bro. This is 2025, bro. What's he doing?
Who y'all got?
Why
for
do we
fight?
just got the sheet though? Like everybody else had the sheet. One like trying to
like a one pager.
That man got a clipboard.
Mm. Some of them like that, man. Some of those coaches old school like that.
You see your boy in Ohio State still doing the same thing, Matt Patricia. Mm-hmm. He got the laminated sheet, but he got a pencil behind his ear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
what you gonna write on the laminated sheet with a pencil, bro?
I think at that point it's probably just superstition.
You think that's what it is, like routine or something?
Yeah, just routine. That's what I do.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I think I'm not calling out coaches that have like a clipboard or like a play sheet, but like I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was Schottenheimer or the OC or I don't know who that was. But bro, like how you have like a half a binder with hella papers? No, this is bro. Get you a tablet. Get you a one sheeter. Like what is you doing?
See, Dak don't know how to like take what they give him. He always like trying to go for.
Yeah, he be trying to go for the gusto.
Yeah, like bro, relax some. Like find somebody else, bro.
Because I could have sworn.
Hey, I don't know. Q's been a little handsy tonight. I think what they're trying to do.
Quinyon Mitchell, bro.
Quinyon Mitchell. I'm sorry. Like you look at how he's playing defense on Pickens. Now he's got the one pass in the
that was supposed to be pass interference. What he just did to Pickens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's doing a little bit too much with the hands tonight.
They're not gonna call that up because the
ball was uncatchable.
Well, also,
yeah, not that Q, y'all.
I was gonna say, damn, where you in Cuban at? I was like, hey, y'all go for the game.
I'm gonna say, hey, kid, I don't know how Eagles fans get down, but they'll do that over here in the Cincinnati area.
No,
Hey, well, I was super confused.
man.
Get all that a tush push. You know?
That's bad right now.
Oh shit! Oh man, I'm hot. Red Zone gonna be showing commercials now, man.
Really?
They really doing
Yes.
that?
Yes,
They got to make money, bro.
So
They get
make
that bigger motherfucker just going off of about 3-minute monologues.
But are they gonna do it how like they did kind of like you'll still see Red Zone, but then a commercial like to the side, or they're gonna cut Red Zone off and we're gonna watch commercials like a regular game?
I don't know yet.
You don't know
yet. Yeah.
That's the main reason why I love Red Zone, bro. Because
just because you don't, it ain't no break.
Action.
That was part of the thing. 7 hours straight of like, man, come on, bro.
And YouTube TV. Well, that's where I'm watching. I got my Red Zone and the NFL Sunday Ticket through. They keep upping this price like about $20 a season. I'm like, bro, it get to a point where, bro, I'm about to go back to the illegal streaming. I'm trying to be a
You trying to do right, Nick?
I'm trying to be a better nigga, bro. For what?
You should have felt bad today when you were saying about cable and everybody was like, nobody had it but you.
I'm old school.
It started with Ken, like, what's that? And then after that, everybody like, I ain't got it either. You the only one with cable.
Hey, I'm old school, bro. I like live TV.
I'm watching this game on NBC streaming service right now.
I know you already know, kid.
I'm watching it on Xfinity Stream.
I'm on YouTube TV,
but I think it's on NFL Plus too. But when I saw Peacock had it, I just logged in there.
But that, I mean,
because you get all the with NFL Plus for $14.99, you get all the nationally televised games and free Red Zone. I think that's the best deal.
Red Zone and national televised?
You get every national televised game, free Red Zone. Well, not free, but Red Zone, and you can watch every game Monday.
Yeah, without the
replay. Yeah. So you can watch every game in like 45 minutes.
Ain't nothing like watching a condensed game. I didn't realize how, when Ken used to always talk about doing that, I never thought about doing it. And then I finally went and watched a couple of them. I was like, yeah, I love it.
It get right to the point.
It's better.
Fire.
Yeah, I love it.
That way you can watch every game. I've been doing that to watch every game.
That's crazy. But I don't mind. Every football game would be 45 minutes if it wasn't for the whole shebang of TV and commercials and all that shit.
The whole production.
But it's also the in between the plays too, though. Like that takes up some time too.
Yeah, it takes some.
Like getting back to the line of scrimmage, calling the play, going through your pre-snap, like all of that shit take time too.
It's a great way to just see what happened. Like people talking about a game and you see how it shifted. Like it's a great.
I really don't understand why they don't figure out more ways to use AJ Brown. AJ Brown normally runs like he runs the same like routes on the outside.
How else they supposed to use?
Bro, he only runs
put
him in a slide. Put him in a slide.
Yeah, you moving
put him in just sweep.
That's what I'm saying. What routes is he running from the slide? He ain't a route runner.
Yeah, he not.
Drags. Get the ball in his hand quick and let him do what he do.
Yeah, they don't even really try to do much with AJ, but one-on-one, he gonna make his plays. But AJ should get 7-8 targets easy, like easy. He's not been targeted once tonight.
Yeah. And if getting shut out the first half is nuts, especially all that money they pay in that motherfucker.
Yeah. So he worked it. Now he attracts attention, but you should figure out ways to get him the football. If it's a screen, throw him a screen. Crosser, he should be running crosses on just about every play.
Well, I'm happy he ain't getting no touch because the person I'm playing this week in fantasy got AJ Brown. So
I forgot to even check it. I forgot to check my fantasy stuff. I ain't even checked it.
You ain't set your lineup?
I mean, yeah, I checked I set my lineup, but I didn't have anybody playing tonight. But I didn't see what my opponent had playing tonight.
Yeah, I got Jalen Hurts and Saquon in this game. So,
I got Philly's defense. God, totally. I forgot about that.
They gonna be in the negative tonight.
That was a mistake. Yeah, it's gonna be. Well, no, it's gonna.
That's not a mistake pre-game because nobody thought Dallas was gonna be able to move the rock the way that they have been.
Well, no one thought that the Eagles will not have Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter, that too, exactly. So
But even then, again, it's revealing that secondary. And I've been said that secondary been trash. I thought it got better because y'all talking about the white boy Dijon.
Richard
And,
John, yeah.
It was better when they had Darius Slay and Cooper and Quignon.
Well, Nick, the thing about it is one hole on the defensive backfield right now. And if you notice, Fangio normally plays soft early and then they tighten up later. So I really feel like they're gonna get tightened up. But
they don't act like you in the game in the defensive room with these motherfuckers.
They always do.
Why he got? My thing is why he got to wait till halftime to clean this shit up?
I don't know. But Adoree Jackson is the weak link, man. Adoree Jackson
ain't no
they're attacking him.
Yeah.
There's not.
By week 8, Schultz gonna be talking highly about this dude.
No, I'm not, because he's not gonna be out there. They got Bennett on the bench. Bennett needs to be playing, and that's who I want in the game. Corey and Bennett should be playing.
Why he's not playing tonight?
Because he got there late. They just traded for him recently, and they wanted to work him in slowly. He said he's gonna get in the game. He'll probably play the second half, but that's the second best corner. Well, the third best corner on this team, and he played lockdown defense. He played. They got plays. Watch Corey Bennett versus Jamar Chase. And you'll see he really is good at what he does. So he's a lot better than Adoree Jackson. But Adoree Jackson been there the whole time. So yeah, it's rough. It's rough right now. Like I said, the secondary, if you're not getting pressure up front, it don't matter what you're doing in the secondary. You can't guard all day. You got to get some pressure up front. They got to get some.
I watched that one of the routes that CeeDee Lamb ran where he was ran right across the middle, and it was just everything was open except he just had to get by Adoree Jackson, but like he quicker than him.
Yeah, he was too quick.
I'm just saying, like, bro, where's the coverage? Like, it's CeeDee Lamb. Why is it one-on-one with Adoree?
Crazy, it's crazy. I just don't get it. Got to get a first down here.
So are you? So when it comes to like that first weekend of football, are y'all in the house watching Red Zone or shit? Or are y'all outside? Are y'all going somewhere? Is it a football?
I'd rather watch that first week like in the house on Red Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even like watching Red Zone. I try to watch as many games as I can on the couch because I got the split.
That's a hell of a throw on 3rd and 6.
Well, that's the thing about YouTube TV that I like is that they give you the multi-view. So if there's multiple games, and you can also pick which ones you have in there. So you can watch up to like 4 games at the same time. I love that.
What? I'm sorry, people. What happened, Luke? What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
I said that was a good throw on 3rd down.
Who is that? Who's number 2?
He been practicing, huh?
Who is number 2?
Dotson. Is that Dotson?
Yeah, that's Dotson. So Dotson,
from Washington.
Same thing Ken with him last year, and he said it himself. He said he got in late, and that late move is hard to kind of pick up on what's going on, and it took him a minute to get started. Oh, Saquon, come on!
That's
man.
what I'm saying, bro. It's like,
that was Jalen's first incompletion.
No, that was the second.
It was. Oh yeah, he threw the ball away.
Yeah, you already
he been going 3 or 5 yards.
Yeah, he's trying to pad Hurts.
Come on, kid. Come on now, kid. I'm just saying. Come on, kid.
I will say that.
You got to take what the defense gives you.
Hey, FIFA.
Taking what the offense calling.
FIFA, I will say this. That run game with Kenny Clark as opposed to Mike. Hey, Jerry Jones. I'm just saying it now, kid. We may have to revisit this conversation.
It's different.
Hey, Saquon ain't busting. He ain't. Y'all talking about the little cuts he make. He only get about 3, if 4 yards, and that's because he's Saquon.
Let me find out. Jerry ain't as crazy as y'all think.
Well, it ain't helping because right now the Eagles just march down the field.
That's the secondary. We knew the secondary was trash.
It'll be the greatest trick Jerry ever pulled.
Because Jerry, of course, bet on him. So he said, look, y'all bitched about Herschel Walker, and we won 3 titles. Fuck out of my face about Michael Parsons.
Jerry been telling y'all Michael ain't hit. Michael.
Well, they about to give up a touchdown, so.
I didn't know that deal, too, it ain't $46 million a year. It's 41.
It's 46, but based off the
it's on average
because the 5th year, because he signed a 5th year. He signed a 5th year extension.
It's
so
something
that
else to make
20.
it 41.
Oh, you're saying
he signed
it
the 5th year
lowered
extension.
it lowered it because of the 5th year extension.
The 5th year, man.
Because he basically picked up his 5th year option with Green Bay, and then the next 4 years. Oh, so they got him for 5 years then, essentially.
Yeah, they got him for 5 years and 41 million.
Yeah, Jalen just doing whatever he wants with his legs right now.
Y'all must be ahead of me.
I feel like.
Hey, but going back real quick, Nick.
I feel like
doing it all night, though. Yeah.
For me,
we won't have anybody that could stop him.
When it comes to football season, in all honesty, I like to be at home watching the game versus out and about, especially like on a Sunday. For me, like Sunday night football, that's cool to be out. Monday night football, like a bar or a lounge
Thursday
or some
night,
shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thursday night, but like Sunday, nah, I'm at the crib, bro.
Yeah, I get you. I was only saying, but I was only asking because I'm the same, but I was saying like for that first weekend, do you want to be out and about, like be around the football energy?
That's funny how it's different for different sports too. Because for college football, I would 100% like to be out because it seems like it's more energetic. Yeah. Like when you're watching a college football game in a bar, it's different. But I like my NFL, like y'all said, at the crib. NBA playoffs, I could watch out. Like that's a cool experience when you're out and you get to watch the game and stuff. But NFL, no, damn.
Yeah, it's
what's wrong?
Especially on Sundays, man. Like, just give me a beer. You know what I'm saying? Give me my big screen, bro. Leave me the hell alone.
And leave me alone.
Yep.
Facts. I'm gonna sit right here for the next 6 hours.
For me, I'm doing a wake and bake all Sunday. I'm gonna make me a nice meal for the nice assortments of appetizers, and I'm kicking it.
You know, and I know you up there, you in the north east, Nick. But in all honesty, bro, there's nothing for me more like on a Sunday. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Get your thing already, roll it up Saturday night, so it's already ready Sunday. But getting on that grill, having a beer, having my iPad outside while I'm on the grill, and when I'm done, have it on the TV. Bro, that's like, and you know what, man? Like, I think it's just like we're just getting to that age, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, outside is not as fun as it once was. Like, for me, I'd rather just be in the house.
You be thinking in your head now, so when am I leaving? Because I ain't trying.
I will say that y'all are going. Y'all going into old head talk right now because I ain't agreeing to that. If Jalen was here, he'll say some shit too.
Did you say appetizer you have? Like,
yeah, like make some wings or make some nachos and like a bunch of different shit.
That's some bougie. That's really bougie to have some appetizers. Now we not. If you just said I had something to snack on or something that's different, but to have appetizers.
Nigga, I'm not about to just eat a bowl of cereal while I'm watching it. I'm not 12 no more, nigga.
I will.
I'm gonna have some food, nigga.
Whatever I get my hands on, that's what gonna be there.
But nah, you're right, FIFA. I'm in an apartment still. And that's the main thing that I want to do when I get a crib is just get a grill. And that Sunday, that first like September, October, grilling outside, bro, ain't nothing like it.
There's nothing like it, bro. Nothing like it. Man, wifey bought me a grill for my birthday like 2 years ago, man. And like, bro, I don't even like I'm the one that cooks primarily in the house. Like, I rather grill everything, bro. Like, I just rather be,
bro.
Grilling is way better.
Grilling is
flavor, everything.
Yeah, way better. And you only got no electric propane grill. You talking about?
Nah, charcoal, Negro. Yeah. Charcoal. I cook with charcoal.
I'm not Hank Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like. And I know you old school.
What about the Traeger joints? That ain't charcoal. That's wood. Traeger.
Oh, like the green egg joints?
Yeah, those where you put
like the smokers
in there.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta really know what you're doing with those.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
That's
I haven't graduated to that.
Grilling like overnight, nigga. You want that shit fall off the damn.
No, you
bone.
can do. I used to have a smoker. Like you can do like salmon, throw it in there for like 45, 50 minutes or something like that.
45, 50. Nigga.
Yeah, it's salmon, bro. Don't take
that must
be
on
the cook. Bro, you just doing it to get that smoke.
Salmon take.
You just doing it to get that smoke flavor.
Oh, well, there's that because
It's not gonna overcook.
5 minutes if you doing it right.
Right, so you're smoking it at a lower temperature to get the flavor, so it's gonna take about 15 minutes. I know how to
that's
cook.
what I'm saying. No, that's
like
what I'm saying.
You were talking to me. You were talking to me about cooking ribs in an air fryer. Don't ever speak to me about cooking ever.
Lou, the next time I'm in Atlanta, bro, my homeboy got an air fryer. I'm gonna use his air fryer.
Bro, you can't cook ribs in no air fryer.
I'm not gonna tell you.
You can, bro.
They not.
I've done it. Nigga.
It don't taste bad, but it
don't taste grilled. I mean, like
How long do you leave ribs in an air fryer? How long do you leave ribs in an air fryer?
It depends on who you are, because it depends on how much you want your like.
Y'all are insane. You can't cook ribs in 20 minutes.
Look.
I don't cook the ribs in 20 minutes.
Spike, look, this is coming from somebody that grills, bro. Like, I'm not saying that
I
the
grill
air
too.
fryer.
I cook.
Me too.
Okay.
I cook.
Right.
I'm not saying that the air fryer is the best way, but it is definitely the shortcut way to everything. I put it to you like this.
Okay.
One of the homies had told me, he was like, man, I be buying a steak and I just put it in the air fryer. I said, what?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, man, it come out good, this, that, and the third. So niggas do shit like that, right?
Oh, okay. All right, I see what you're saying.
That's insane. That's insane. But
for context, me and Nick and one of our other homies was talking about cooking the best ribs, and he suggested that he was going to cook his in an air fryer.
That's not
so I told him he would come in third place easily.
That's not
if he tried to compare air fryer ribs to smoked or grilled ribs.
That's not how the conversation. We weren't talking about the best ribs. We were talking about having just like a rib competition. And I was saying like I know how to cook ribs. I can cook ribs in the air fryer. And they was like, no, you can't. What the fuck you talking about? I was like, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
You can.
I've done it before.
Yeah, you can, but it ain't.
And
it's just like cooking a steak.
But to me, I have a family recipe for the sauce. So I don't know if motherfuckers. So like it pairs well with. I'm gonna try to tell you, bro. You're gonna have these ribs and you're gonna be like, all right, Nick know what he's doing. Because you see how he tried to talk down to you, people. He said, nigga, I cook. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No. He ain't just
he got some damn seasons and shit we don't have over here in America, bro.
Say family recipe, kid. It's some shit they done found on the Sahara.
Ken Bennett is in the game now. On the first play, Bennett got a pass interference.
Imported spices.
Fuck y'all, because y'all gonna miss out on my heart-shaped ribs. Talking all that shit.
You put
Spike.
I put ribs in the oven for the air fryer.
Yeah, that too.
If you want to put ribs in the oven,
what's your favorite thing to cook on the grill?
Steak.
Me too.
It get the best. First is steak and then burgers. I think burgers, the best way to have a burger is off the grill.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that taste that you get from grilling it and being that's the most fire burger.
Yeah, man. I had bought some type of ribeye for my birthday this year. Bro, it was the best steak I've cooked so far, bro. Like for me, if I'm cooking it, is between medium and medium well, typically more medium. But like a nice ass sear, you know what I'm saying? And for me, what I started doing was because I'll be watching some other YouTubers, like I don't know if you know the dude Gouda, big white bald guy. He be doing crazy steaks and combinations. He be outside and shit. And one of the things he's like, you gotta cool your steak and then put it back, and that'll get the
sear on there. Like
I said, bro, that was the best nigga. I ate that whole thing, boy.
Facts. I love the grill food is the best food. You sure right about that.
Yeah. You know underrated veggie I love to put on the grill? Asparagus, bro.
Yeah.
You like asparagus.
Yeah.
Asparagus is good.
Asparagus, steak, mashed potatoes.
I can deal with asparagus, but it's not my favorite on the grill.
My cousin did like a shish kebab with vegetables on it. That thing was crazy. That was good. Like all vegetable shish kebab on the grill. Yeah.
Why would you do that?
That was on. She just wanted all veggies. Yeah.
I'm just messing.
And Lou, I was with you.
Grill with no meat pause is crazy.
I don't even know if you could pause that, Lou. You could have just said a grill with no protein. Nigga, you could have said a plethora of things.
That's funny.
Oh man,
we driving the field goal position. We'll be good right here.
Lou Bennett is in at corner. Who I was talking about. He got.
So they took your boy out.
Yeah, he got a pass interference call.
Jackson out.
Play. Yeah, Jackson is out. But he got a pass interference call on the first play. He made the tackle on the second play, but he was locked up with CD, but he was two hands. Again, same thing.
I can't believe Earl Campbell's number not retired. Well, not Earl Campbell. What was Tony Dorsett?
Tony Dorsett. Yeah, I would think so too. I would think so. I
can't believe they letting him be disrespectful to that number and wear that out there.
Yeah. He definitely shouldn't have been able to wear number 33.
Oh, this nigga legit has a whole binder.
You got what now?
He should throw a bomb.
1,000,000%.
What you say,
about 7 seconds skin.
Whoever that play caller is on the Dallas side, he legit has a whole binder. Like that's wild.
That ain't Schottenheimer? I think that's Schottenheimer.
I don't know who that. I don't know what Schottenheimer.
That's the OC.
Schottenheimer.
I don't even know what he looked like.
I've heard his name. He's one of them niggas that I've heard his name so many times, but I never knew.
Never knew. You just don't know what he looked like.
You know, you probably shouldn't retire numbers though, because you.
Oh yeah, that is right. We don't retire numbers. We don't retire numbers. That's true.
It looks weird with some of them numbers out there.
You get put in the ring of honor with Dallas because
that's the best thing to do.
But it still ain't been no another 22 since then.
Have you seen? Well, I don't know if it's out yet, but I saw clips of the Michael Irvin interview with Shannon. Michael Irvin is the most entertaining dude in sports right now to me.
Bro, he's one
him
of the
and
greatest.
Charles Barkley right there.
He's one of the greatest black men to like be on the microphone talking about sports. Him, Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
I didn't do Mount Rushmore. It's him, Charles Barkley, Dion, and who else?
You know, Jason Williams was on track to be that too. Before the Jason Williams, who shot the limo
basketball
driver.
player.
Yeah,
really? I don't even remember.
Yeah, he was really He was really, really good.
I don't remember.
He was really good.
Damn, I don't remember that. Who was he with?
The New Jersey Nets at the time.
I know who he played for.
He was doing like when he retired, he was doing like special appearances on stuff, and he was actually setting up to be pretty nice. And then he was doing kind of what Barkley was doing before Barkley.
I do not remember that.
He was good. He was good. I remember thinking that he was going to get back. How long is it? Oh, 53 yards. It's automatic right here.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
No.
And Ken, I forgot. I got the kicker for Dallas too.
he good, man.
I don't find out, nigga.
But I don't trust kickers, man.
I don't trust kickers either.
I don't know.
He's supposed to be the best off of fantasy rankings. He's supposed to be the best.
I'm just saying this. I mean, he can kick, but man, this Dallas, bro, all kind of weird shit be happening to them.
That's true. He's the best. To me, he's
probably the best player on our team.
He is the best player on
our team. That's not gassing him up on a kick.
No, that's not a joke.
He's going to make this. I'm telling you,
he probably bet $100 on this right now.
Right.
I already know what happened.
Hey, done. I'm telling you.
Yeah. He that good.
He's the most dependable player on the team.
I ain't taking it. I said that.
I told you, this dude, for some reason, he don't miss.
Aubrey the most dependable player on our team.
Yeah, he does not miss.
It's not him.
It's the situation. Yeah, it's the situation.
I'm saying all of this. Somebody can clip that later on in the season. We're gonna need him to make a kick, and he's gonna miss that.
He's gonna blow it.
but real talk, that was a really good drive.
It was to go
by them to stay connected. 1 point game.
Yeah.
And see what happened. But it looks like Philly has just kind of found their mojo and their rhythm, and they're probably going to be heading downhill from here.
One thing I was worried
pressure
about,
building on Dallas.
One thing I was worried about that I seen that they've responded well to, like I didn't know how the team's going to respond to Schottenheimer as a coach. I thought it would be a lot of mistakes. I thought it would be a lot of undisciplined stuff, but they actually have responded well to him as a coach and have done a lot of stuff right. So I'm impressed by that in the first half.
They look good. I mean, and they've only given up
both teams
216 yards first half is all they gave up.
Now, I will say that a big difference is not having Jalen Carter. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
For Dallas's offense to have to contend with. But all that being said, you play who's on the field, and them boys, they look a lot better than I thought they would.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me though. I don't think I've ever seen a game where I've not seen one defensive play where we can say that was a good play. You know what I'm saying? There's been not one positive defensive play yet.
It's gonna happen.
That's true. We don't have no playmakers on defense. That's the problem.
But I'm saying either side.
Clark can help stop the run. Clark can help stop the run, and unless Diggs gets an interception, it ain't gonna be. That's gonna be the detriment of this team all season. Is when you need somebody to make a play on defense, it's just not the person that'll do it. Unless that rookie step up. I can't say his name. I can't pronounce
Later,
it.
Rob.
Start with
no, I'm just saying.
Shout out to Rob.
Good.
But yeah, that's going to be the biggest thing about this team and why Jerry got so much flack for saying he thinks that we're a better team now. You had a playmaker on defense. You just don't have that anymore. It's just not there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be a long season, bro.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
Because defenses are going to catch up. It's not going to stay like this.
No,
for either team.
No. Let me ask you this, Lou. How do you foresee this team winning games?
5.
You think 5 games this year?
You know what,
5
Lou?
games.
You know what, Lou? I think you're heavily underrating your own team. Because after looking at, I know it's a division game, but I think the loss of Micah Parsons.
Our defense isn't. We don't have a defense though. That's the
But
thing.
most teams don't. Like, I'm telling you that right now. I'm not just saying that as a Cincinnati fan. I'm just saying most teams really don't. Look at the Eagles defense.
5 to 7. 5 to 7, I would say. Max, I think we'd be at 7 and 10.
We need context. We need context. So look,
everybody healthy still. So
look, we need to go through. We need to go through the schedule. So obviously they're playing tonight. It's a close game.
You got the schedule pulled up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
So
go through it.
So week 2 they're playing the Giants. That should be a win for the Cowboys.
That should be a win.
That should be a win for the Cowboys. Then week 3.
See, okay, and that I will say this. That plays into my 5 because I think I have the Giants as a sleeper team this year. Okay. I think they got the best defensive line.
Well, to me, Lou, if Jackson Dart was starting from week 1, I would have the Giants in the playoffs.
I don't even think y'all need Jackson Dart. As long as y'all can.
I think
Russell Wilson got enough experience.
Russ ain't shit, bro.
He got enough experience as a veteran, bro. You remember how those Seattle teams won games. I think this Giants team is built similar in a similar fashion.
Bro. We just
they don't have that type of run game. They don't have that type of run game.
Defense that may be true.
I
like Singletary though. I like Singletary, but
he's mediocre at best.
They have the best defensive line in football.
Like, I give you that. Let's not talk about the defense. Let's not talk.
Games, but it's going to be a lot of 14, 16, 13.
Defense when you championships. Defense don't always win you games. And here's the thing: we know that the Giants' defense is going to be really good. It's going to be one of the better ones in the league. But you still got to put up points. And to me, looking at how the Cowboys are being able to keep pace with the Eagles, that we all say are the paper champs. On paper, they're the best team in the league, and they're keeping pace. They can outscore the Giants. They should beat the Giants. All right, so week 3 they got the Bears. I think that's a toss up. Personally, I think that's a toss up.
Give me the Cowboys.
At Chicago.
In Chicago.
Give me the Cowboys. Dak is a top 12 QB. He should be able to win that game. Caleb hasn't proven to be shit yet. And I'm only saying that because obviously Dallas is going to have to be a high scoring offense. So they're going to have to average at least 24 points a game. We're already at 20 right now because the defense is shit. For me, with Chicago, they haven't even proven they can really put points on the board. So
yeah, we'll see week 1. We'll see what they look like. Week 4, it's Packers at the Cowboys. I think the Packers got that. Week 5.
Right now I got them 2-2 because I think they're gonna lose tonight and they'll lose to the Packers. But I think the other 2 games you mentioned they win. So they're fitting that 500 right now.
2. Next game.
Week 5 is against the Jets in New York. I think they should win that game.
3-2.
Then the next game is in Carolina against the Panthers. Then the next game is at home against the Commanders.
They're gonna lose to Carolina and beat the Commanders.
They're gonna lose to the Commanders.
Yeah, I think they're gonna lose to the Commanders.
I think they'll beat the Commanders.
We're gonna split. With
Yeah,
the
in Dallas.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna
They're gonna
twice.
win this one.
If you give them this one, you're gonna give them the other one as a win.
No, I'm having them losing this one. Like I think the
Okay.
Commanders will lose this one.
But you're giving them one more victory later on in the year. Okay.
Then after that, it's Denver and Denver.
5. I think they'll be Denver.
I think they lose that. They lose that.
Y'all be hyping up, bro. Denver ain't shit,
bro. That Denver defense is going to be the best defense in the league.
That is not true. You just don't like Sean Payton. Denver is going to be one of the better teams in the league. Their defense is elite.
Yeah, Nick.
Bro, first of all, we have a defense play down on football, so you can't say it's elite. It's a paper elite. And second of all,
no,
my hatred
they're not
for
a paper
Sean
elite.
Payton,
off last year.
My hatred for Sean Payton, it has nothing to do with the reality of Denver. I just told you that this Dallas team, and Lou, you know this, is going to have to be heavily offensive driven, meaning that Dak is going to have to put up points on the board. And so far against, like you mentioned, FIFO, the paper team that's supposed to have this great defense. Granted, Jalen Carter isn't there, but he's cutting up the secondary. And to me, Denver, I know Patrick Surtain is there, but Denver only put up 7 points against Buffalo. And Buffalo,
we understand that. Bo Nix
ain't that good enough to where I'm guaranteed that he's throwing up 24.
My thing is this, Nick. My thing is this, Nick. When it comes to Denver,
they doing in the playoffs.
They have a Hall of Fame head coach. Whether you want to agree with that or not, he's a Hall of Fame head coach. They have one of the better quarterbacks taking in his draft class. Not the best, definitely not the worst. He's middle of the pack in that draft class, and that's a really good draft class. They added to a really good defense that's going to make them an elite defense. And you're talking about on paper. We know Talanoa Hufanga is a good safety, if not great safety.
When the last time we seen them play?
In the 49ers. And he
didn't even play last. I think this might be he got hurt more than anything.
He got hurt last year. And then they added Dre Greenlaw. Dre Greenlaw, outside of that one injury in the playoffs. Bruh, it's one injury.
Bruh, if the Niners didn't want them, I'm not trusting them.
It's not that the Niners didn't want. The Niners couldn't pay them.
Okay, either way, they were willing to let them go.
Big difference.
And my thing is these are two players you're talking about. Yes, if you're saying fully healthy, then yeah, I would be nervous about them. But these are injury-prone players, so I'm like, bro, they might.
Dre Greenlaw is not injury-prone. Dre Greenlaw has only had one injury in his career. Dre Greenlaw's not injury prone. Talanoa, if you want to say he's injury prone, okay, I'll concede that. That's fine. But he's still a great defensive player, and he's going to make a really good defense elite. So it is what it is. And then
this is what number 15 name.
Who?
He really good too for Denver defense. I can't think of his name. Number 15.
Well, if he ain't that good, if you can't think of his name,
he was all pro team.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He just got a new deal too.
He got an extension, yeah.
Yeah, he got an extension.
All I'm saying is this is where we split because you have
Benito.
You have Denver winning. I have Denver losing that game. So I have the Dallas Cowboys at 5-3. You have them at 4-4, I think.
I got them 4-4 too.
So the game after that is going to be against the Cardinals in Dallas.
That's a win.
They should win that.
One of those goofy Dallas losses.
I have 6-3 Dallas. I got 5-4 Dallas.
That's one of those goofy Dallas losses in the middle of the season. How did Kyler Murray come to Dallas and beat us? I'm telling you, I've been a fan.
The game after that is against the Raiders in Las Vegas. They should win that, but I think they lose
that game.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to be good
just because it's in Vegas. So I got them at 6-4, and I got them at 5-5. I got them at 500.
Then the next game is the rematch of this game, but in Dallas.
That's a loss.
So I got them at 6-5, and you got 5-6.
And then this is where the schedule gets dicey. So I could kind of see why Spike was saying what he was saying. The next game is in Dallas, but it's against the Chiefs.
That's a loss.
The next game is against the Lions in Detroit.
Loss.
That's a loss. I got
next game.
Y'all know they're gonna win some of those. Don't look at those games like for how they were last.
Detroit has a defense back though.
No, but Detroit has to prove that they can live without the coordinators.
Detroit got one of the best offensive lines in football, one of the better running backs. Very smart quarterback. They're gonna beat us. They're gonna push us around in Detroit. We don't have the
heard,
defense to stop what they have.
I've heard Detroit offensive line hasn't, like, it was at one point, but I don't know. It may be. It still may be
It
top
was
5.
just last year.
It's top
They had the
five,
best.
bro. It's the top 5
It
line.
still may
Yeah,
be
like
top
they
5.
have.
Yeah, that line is
They're
not the
gonna-
same.
I don't think the line is the same.
What
It still
happened?
No,
be
it's
good.
not.
Hey,
They
What
lost
we're not
happened?
saying,
What happened?
starters.
but what we're saying is what you're saying. We're just saying
Two of
the
them retired. Two of the offensive line
Two
retired.
starters and
Okay.
both coordinators. So it's not the same. It's not going to
that's
just be a
yeah, like
cakewalk.
that.
But there's still
Who
a
you
top
think-
5 O line.
Who y'all
There's
think
still
has a
top
better
5 O-line.
roster, Detroit or Dallas?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Okay.
Because offensively.
Better play, better
That's why I
playmakers.
got them winning.
Yeah, better playmakers all over the field. All right, so the game after that is in Dallas against the Vikings. I think that all depends
That's a
on
win.
what
That's a win.
JJ looks like.
JJ,
It's
I
a
don't think
game, but if
Good point.
JJ is balling, then
Good point.
that's a whole that's a different
I don't think
conversation.
JJ's gonna be balling, bro. I think he'll be good for Minnesota down the line, but I think this is being his rookie year. I think they may win 6 or 7 games.
That this could be one of them. Look, my thing is this: is that we know O'Connell is one of the better head coaches in the league. We know he's an offensive head coach, and to a degree, he's a quarterback whisperer, right? Like, we didn't think highly of Kirk Cousins. He had arguably his best 2 seasons in Minnesota, revived them, won the division. Then they get what's his name, Sam Darnold, and he has the best year of his career. So to me, I what we saw last year in preseason of JJ was really nice. We just need to see what it looks like. Because my thing is this: I can't judge JJ on the first 2 or 3 games. I got to see him through week 6 or 7.
But that's
once
by the time they face the
down
Cowboys,
into the offense.
By the time they face the Cowboys, we'll know what JJ.
We'll
is
know exactly, and that's why I said what I said. So if JJ is balling by that time, I think the Vikings could beat him.
Those are obvious ifs, nigga. I'm saying based off what
But
you
we need
if
to,
we,
but we
if we
don't know.
We don't know none of these things. That's what we're predicting. That's what I'm saying. Going off of what you know right now, JJ, do you think he is going to be balling enough to where they're going to win? They're going to beat the Cowboys at home.
Not at all. Not as of today. Not as of today.
But
by that point,
I got you at like 7 and 8 right now.
I got that strength versus weakness thing again. I think that the Vikings defense is going to be one of the better defenses in the league, and we have to see how Dak performs against a defense like that. I'm not even worried as much about JJ as I am about the Vikings defense.
Bro, if JJ can't even get, if he can only score
the
7
Vikings
points,
defense is going to be really good.
Vikings defense wasn't.
You got to get points in the regular season, bro. Like that, like to win games, you got to score.
Vikings defense wasn't that good because they got cut up by Matt Stafford.
I mean, Matt Stafford, top 10 quarterback.
Yeah. All right. So look, after the Vikings game, it's in Dallas against the Chargers. Y'all could lose that one.
Win that or lose. Yeah, that could go either way.
It's 50-50. It's
50-50.
All right. So the game after that is against the Commanders in DC.
Y'all losing that.
You're gonna win one of them. You're gonna win.
We're gonna win one against them.
Oh, this is the one y'all win.
Yeah,
you're right. This is the one you win.
You had me losing the other one. We're gonna beat them this time.
Yeah.
And then the last game of the season is against the Giants in New York.
That's a win too.
So what'd you have it at, Nick?
I think so. Yeah, I got y'all going
like
y'all should be like 8 and 9 or something like that.
Wins. 8 and 9, 7 and 10, same.
Yeah,
all that shit.
8, 9, 7.
It really depends on. You can get some momentum early if you can win a couple of these games. Like this is even still a winnable game, to be honest. If you win a couple early and you get momentum, people take that for granted. Not just talent.
A lot of my prediction has to do with coaching and me not being sure about Schottenheimer. I think that we can stick in a couple of these games, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to outcoach the person on the other side to win the game. That's what my fear is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shelton, I will say this about Jalen Hurts, and obviously it's the first game of the season. He looks comfortable in the pocket, and he looks decisive when, okay, it's time to run or it's time to throw. Look, he's 11 out of 13. He's very decisive, and he's very comfortable in the pocket. So if that's a season-long thing, that's going to be an issue for the rest of the league.
Well, my thing is, Shelton, my bad, I was cutting you off, but I think that shit, I lost my point. Never mind.
You had a good one though, Nick.
I had a good one, bro. I was trying to say it, but I forgot.
You was cooking.
Moonshine got to me, boy.
You was cooking.
Oh no, yeah, that's why I remember my point. My thing is like I'm not worried about when it comes to Dallas. It's the division. If they win more games in their division, I mean, granted, obviously outside of the division and you do outside of the conference, yeah, you want to win certain games. Like, of course, they would like to beat the Chiefs, but I don't see that happening. But if they go like 4-2 in the division, like or 5-1, that's gonna say a lot about their season more than anything.
Absolutely.
Like if they steal this road game against the Eagles,
they're not going to.
You see how you just tried to tackle. You see how you just tried to tackle Saquon Barkley, bro.
He be winging, bro. His balance is incredible. I haven't seen.
He's really trying to bump him down.
That's 600. That's squat and 600 right there. That's what that is.
What you say?
I ain't seen no moves like that since Barry Sanders. Like a lot of the little.
There's like one other. Wait, hold on. There's one other one that had moves like that. He played for the Eagles too.
Oh yeah,
crazy work. Yeah. Them three, like you put them in the same box. LaShawn McCoy.
Shady.
Yes.
Yeah, Shady was nice, bro.
He was nice. He ain't Saquon, but he was nice.
AJ Dillon, baby.
To me, he was shiftier than Saquon, but Saquon was way more powerful.
Imagine trying to tackle AJ Dillon after tackling Saquon.
Oh yeah, AJ. I didn't know he was still in the league.
Man, him and Saquon got the biggest calves. Both the two of them. Imagine doing the tush push with them two behind Saquon.
Is AJ Brown playing? Is AJ Brown playing tonight?
He on the sideline.
Q say he's decoy because you know he had hamstring issues.
Spike, you forgot about LaShawn McCoy?
A lot of people
don't.
Shady was nice.
Oh,
Shady was nice, bro.
Hey,
but it's biased with me. It's biased with me. I never liked him because he was an Eagle. So
I got you.
Yeah, he was nice.
Just YouTube him, bro.
Like, the worst.
And I don't like him now, though. I don't like him now.
Did you see
going to announce is one of the worst ever.
Can you see the commercial Emmanuel Acho posted?
No.
Him and Shady McCoy, FIFA.
They got I saw it.
It's going on live after this game.
What happened?
They're doing their own, like, similar to what Shannon and Ocho do.
Shady and Ocho?
No, Shady and
Acho.
Yeah, Acho.
Yeah. Guess what it's called? Guess what it's called?
What?
Mega Cap?
It's called Speakeasy.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to talk to you about sports if you listening to Shady and Acho. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm surprised that LaShawn McCoy and Deshaun Jackson's podcast kind of just stopped. I like their stories.
McCoy is terrible.
Did y'all see that?
Deshaun Jackson is terrible too because he be too PC.
He didn't care. Yeah. He was very passive. But the stories that they had was really dope. Have y'all seen Marshawn Lynch's
first
podcast?
He's taking that sack, nigga.
I ain't seen his. I still think that Jeff Teague is the best conversion.
Oh yeah, he's the funniest.
Yeah, but it's
Jeff
always
Teague, man. 520 is some of the best shit. Like
that was from Clark,
wise. Them niggas is funny, bro.
You know, Debo, James Harrison got a podcast now with Joe, what is his name? Joe Hayden.
Oh, really?
And it actually seems pretty interesting, the parts that I've seen. He was talking about Mike Tomlin, the problem he had with Mike Tomlin, how Mike Tomlin, he went in and his uniform wasn't in his locker. He wasn't dressed. This one going to AJ. Get rid of it. Short. Dang.
That was on Hurts.
That's the first
sacks are a quarterback
down.
I don't know why he didn't just throw that ball away. Pissing me off, losing me points and shit.
He was in the middle of he was still in the pocket. He couldn't get out of the pocket.
Running QB, nigga, get your ass up out the pocket.
Now they collapsed. The pocket collapsed around him. He had nowhere to go.
Clearly.
Yeah, 58 yards.
Jake Elliott ain't made nothing last year, so this one I would not bet.
I low-key got respect for Jake Elliott because Cincinnati drafted him, bro. And the year that they gave him up was the year they went to the Super Bowl and won it.
He been trashed. Oh,
he got it.
Let me find out Jake back.
Ooh,
he could have made that for 65.
Hey, I ain't gonna go that far. He could have made it 60. Yeah, 60.
Nah. He had more leg on that than that.
I agree with somebody in the chat. Omar said a part of being why Jeff Teague is so good because he make fun of his career too. Like,
Yeah.
And he has
the reason
a lot
Michael,
of good
he got a lot
stories.
of good stories where like he is self-deprecating a little bit, and they laugh at it. I think a lot of players like Draymond Green or Michael Parsons, they can't do that, and that's why people criticize them so much for their podcast. And also, they still playing too.
Yeah. I like how you use that word, deprecate.
Also, like Dragon Knight said too, Jameis Winston, the Jameis Winston podcast, when
that
that
would be
dropped,
awesome.
Man, listen.
I don't know why
that's gonna do numbers. That's gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
He one of the funniest dudes in sports history, unpurposely.
Right. He has no reason still playing sports. He should be working on that.
He should be building his media empire. He could be bigger than Cam Newton. Like Cam,
I like Cam's
right
podcast.
I like Cam too.
Yeah,
and I like Cam doing a really good job. He doing a lot better than I thought he would. I was like, I don't know.
But to me,
Cam bodying this shit.
But no, Cam is great. But to me, Jameis could only be better if he took it as serious as Cam. Because I think Jameis would have like a couple, like starting off had like probably 10 episodes that's good, but then I don't see him being a good personality over a long period of time. But I never thought Cam could be. But when Cam took it serious, like this nigga got about 2-3 podcasts going on right now. And he
just signed with ESPN.
Yeah, so it's any on ESPN. So it's like people fuck with Cam, and Cam is a good personality because he take it serious.
Yeah, you could tell he's serious about it, and you can also tell that like it's similar to Jeff Teague. He ain't afraid to like tell stories and be like, you know what I'm saying, oh, look at me and be funny or whatever. Maybe like when he told that fight with him, was it Josh Norman? He got in a fight with when he was talking about that, bro. That was some of the best podcasts. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, but see, okay,
because he was explaining it.
Yeah, because I think in that story, I think the shining moment was when he had the picture. He was like, "You see how I'm smiling right there? Yeah, you know I'm crazy.
I'm crazy." That was so good, bro. He told that story so well. He was like, "Oh, you got me messed up. Let me show you real quick." Like he a great storyteller, bro.
No, he is. And I think what makes his stories better than what they are is if you remember the type of player he was. Like that nigga literally was Superman. So for him to fucking just manhandle a DB like that, it's like, well, that makes sense. Bro. Yeah, it makes sense. You know, but then like we get he peels the layer of the mentality that we don't get when you're playing football on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? So like we're getting that mentality now, and it's just humanizing them even more. Fact. But I will say this about the Jameis Winston podcast, if it does create one, he needs to take the approach of Jeff Teague, because you got to make fun of your career because it wasn't as illustrious as Cam Newton. Like Cam Newton went to Florida, went to JUCO, went to Auburn and won a fucking title with no names, went to Carolina that didn't really have nobody, got him to the Super Bowl, had the Superman. Like he has to be more serious in certain situations because it was like, bro, I was the man. MVP. Yeah. Jameis is like, nah, bro, you gotta keep that thing light.
Jameis won a title too with no names. Low key.
What, in Florida State?
Yeah.
Nah, he has
no names on the squad though.
Nah, he won with Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin was nice in college. They had a squad.
Yeah, he was.
I guess.
Yeah, Florida State was nice, bro.
You got to remember, Jameis Winston won the Heisman his freshman year.
Did he?
Yeah, Jameis was a dog. That's what I'm saying. People forget Jameis was a dog.
People forget. Like it's been so long. People forget that Jameis was that dude for real. I
remember Jameis was that dude at Florida State.
He was that dude.
But he wasn't that dude in the NFL.
No. He never been that dude in the NFL.
The last good year Jameis was when he did 30 for 30. That was the last.
About the crab legs.
You know who's been better on podcasts than I thought he would have been, because he's made a couple of guest appearances on some other podcasts. Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football.
Why are you watching the podcast with Johnny Manziel?
I'm never watching none with Johnny Manziel. I ain't gonna
Y'all niggas be hating.
I'm going to listen. I'm just
I
saying,
just
like,
don't. I just don't.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he
saying,
ain't.
I'm legit asking what brought you to listen.
Yeah, it wasn't a knock
no,
to
no.
you. I was just like, you better than me. I was giving you credit.
Listen. It was a
You
clip
care
that hit
about
my
football.
algorithm.
I realize I like football. You love it.
It was a clip that hit my algorithm, and I think he was a guest. I don't know if it was his own podcast, but him and Braylon Edwards was talking about their time in Cleveland and how trash it was, and I thought that was mad interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They said every Monday they had a flight out.
He just came out
Marcus Lattimore was on his show, I think, and that was a good one too. I did see that part.
Who was on it? Marcus Lattimore?
Marcus Lattimore, yeah. He's a good, interesting dude to check out. Marcus Lattimore. Yeah. Why? That leg injury, huh?
Yeah, because he was going to be arguably the best running back ever, and then
you talking about dude from South Carolina? Oh, okay, yes. I thought you were talking about the defensive back.
Oh no.
Okay,
no.
Yeah. He was a monster in South Carolina.
He tore that leg up. I cried with him that day, man. Because that looked like, man, that looked
twice,
painful,
right?
Bro.
Didn't it happen
twice?
No,
it was one. No, it did. Well, no,
he had another injury after that. Yeah. He had another injury after that.
Well, no, he didn't have another injury after. He just never got back right. He had to retire.
Oh, I thought it was two.
That one when he played Tennessee, man, that leg went the wrong way, and that was ugly. He tore some stuff up.
He might have had two, Sheldon. Because remember, early in his career, he got hurt too. I thought.
It was just that one.
I thought it was
just
two.
that one. Yeah, it was real bad, and he fought back. It took 2 years to get back, but he never was the same, and he ended up just retiring. Now he writes poetry now. But
see, the chat agrees with me, man. Johnny Manziel on the podcast, it's way better than you would have ever thought, bro. Like you could tell Johnny has matured. Like through the podcast, you could tell he's matured.
I believe you. I believe
nobody
you.
else paying him to do anything else.
I mean, he rich already though. Ain't nobody got to pay him.
I ain't gonna say
that was rich. The whole problem.
He got money. No, that was
a couple of super chats. We Them Boys, CD Destroying, Adori, Dak.
Whoa. That man internet said hell no.
Kid ain't paying the bills, boy.
Yeah.
It's a sad day for Dead End, boy. Hey,
somebody in my group chat asked, "Is there somebody gonna check Jalen?" Big Dom was talking to him, so yeah, he getting checked evidently.
Donovan Mason, Spike from Tennessee. He got to know how to grill. That's law.
Facts. Yeah. Shout out Donovan Mason. That's a fact.
Grill and shoot.
Yes.
CK. Football is back. Y'all been killing it lately. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, CK.
And last one we got here, We Them Boys. Cowboys are the 2025 version of the Bengals. Great offense, bad defense, but they're playing in the NFC. They can make the playoffs.
Okay, clearly, first of all, he's a Cowboys fan, and I hate motherfuckers who keep saying this stupid line of they're the 2025 version of the Bengals. No, they not.
Why not?
Period.
Why not?
No, they not.
Why not?
Yeah, Zach Bond just
didn't like y'all did nothing. Y'all didn't go to the playoffs. Y'all didn't do nothing.
No, they're talking about the Bengals. Oh wow, this defense is trash. Look at Zach Bond. Hey, he out there getting
he got some wheels though.
He
got some wheels.
Hey, this backfield is surprising me. I thought that rookie was gonna get some snaps.
That's Miles Sanders, who I told you about, Lou.
I know who that is.
That was great blocking. Ain't got shit to do with Sanders.
Dory back in the game. No wonder.
He just doing his job, basically.
Look at that. Yeah, a baby
supposed to score right there. Actually, he's supposed to score right there. Actually, if he was doing
that was a touchdown by anybody but him.
Yeah.
And the nigga who I'm going against got Dak, so I need him to run this ball in.
Hey, it's the difference between Jalen Carter being there is very evident. Like that right there, going for 3 yards wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have happened if he was in the game.
Yeah, that's a 3-yard gain, not a 50-yard run if Jalen Carter's in there.
Right.
Offensive hands to the face, personal foul offense.
Thank you, referee. We appreciate it.
That's my call. That's my call.
We're watching it all live. So that's we know Ken internet messed up, but ours ain't.
Oh, that's Pickens doing Pickens things. Y'all know Pickens gonna give you one every game.
He doing it early.
That's what you signed up for.
Though. That was a block.
Signed up for Pickens.
Yeah,
what's wrong with that right there? What was wrong with that right there?
That's a bang play. That's a bang play.
He shouldn't have did that, but I get. He shouldn't have did that, but I get why he did that.
I don't get why he did it. He gonna do something dumb every game. He gonna give you one dumb thing every single game.
Making this 1st and 22 could be the game changer.
Yeah, he need to put a little bit more air up on that.
The way this game going, Nick. 1st and 22 is like 1st and 10 on this game.
I don't know, bro. You can't keep kicking field goals. You need touchdowns.
I hate that's Dak's favorite read that he tried to go to.
He should have lobbed it. If he had more
cushion, it's a good read.
Throw the ball right though. Yeah, it was a good read, but throw the ball right. That's what I'm saying. To finish my point, that's his favorite read.
He probably wanted
that's his favorite read to go to. You would think he would be better at it. Is all.
He probably wanted him to just try to grab it over like behind him, since the linebacker.
He just need to put it a little bit over his head, bro.
Yeah, he put up a little bit further. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, just a little bit taller, like 8 inches taller than where he threw it, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, Dory Jackson on CD again. That's first down.
No, they can't get a first down. That's what I'm telling you, Sheldon. That penalty was costly, but Dallas was moving.
They go that look. They go that look that Dak give you when he confused his head.
When he confused, that confused look.
That go that look, bro.
Y'all give him some grace, man. Dak been out for a while. He rested.
He has been, but this is a big game. They need this. You ain't gonna be in a
that ball got tipped.
It was still a bad read. It wasn't going nowhere.
3rd and 22, bro. It don't even matter if it got tipped. That was in the flat. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Ooh. Bro, that's not a flag, man. This is football.
You in front of me. You in front of me.
Yeah, people, you ahead of me, and I know what it is.
You gotta keep it quiet.
I know exactly what it is.
And that is a flag with the new rules.
Oh, that's a flag. That is a flag. That's a flag.
You can't do that in football.
You can't do that, nigga.
Third down, bro.
You know he is a defense.
Can't make contact with the head, people.
He is a defenseless receiver, bro. What are you talking about?
Can't do that, bro.
That's a clear flag.
FIFA, bro. This ain't 1952, nigga.
You mean it ain't 2002? Like 2002, that was
anyway.
He was gonna let that bitch go.
He didn't even catch the damn ball.
if he had Blankenship had went for the ball, we'd have had a better chance.
Y'all would have picked the ball off if he had a jump for the ball.
Yeah, he didn't even go for the ball.
Yeah, but you know what this means, Sheldon? 1st and 1, nigga, goal line, run that bitch.
Nah, it's a 15-yard penalty, so it ain't 1st and 1.
Oh, because of it's first down, but it's
that wasn't pass interference. It's still first down. You still give them 4 more downs to get in the end zone, which is tough. They're gonna score a touchdown.
Oh,
FIFA.
Bro, he can't help. He happy as football back, bro. He can't help himself.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, wow.
Miles Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Sanders.
Oh, wow. I told you.
Wow.
Miles fucking Sanders, ladies and gentlemen.
Are you kidding me? He didn't fumble.
Listen, man.
Miles fumbled.
Miles
fucking Sanders.
He fumbled. Dak saved the touchdown, though.
Y'all don't need to be celebrating. I would be like, get
Miles Sanders, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all didn't do nothing for that to happen. Miles Sanders gave you that. You know his feelings got to be hurt, man.
You're a bum.
Because he had that long run and he should have scored a touchdown on.
That's the thing, Sheldon. He should have scored a touchdown.
Why is he even in the game? Why is he playing right now?
Whole team, Nick.
Why is he playing right now, bro?
Hey, Sheldon, he got ran down by Zach Bond.
Hey, Nick, you just knew he had scored in his mind, too.
He did not think this this ambiguous white man, whatever the fuck this nigga looked like.
He was running like I can't wait to watch.
Zach Bond was literally hawked his ass down, and his last effort, he tackled him. My whole thing was I was impressed that Zach Bond hawked him down because I'm like, bro, looking at that run, you think that's a touchdown?
Yeah.
He's shitty.
It should have been. If it was anybody else, it would have been a touchdown. But it's Miles fucking Sanders. He don't give you a touchdown and fumble to not complete the drive.
How you fumble in the red zone, bro? After getting the
man.
penalty.
It's Miles Sanders.
You know, the Eagles work on that all summer, though, Lou. They worked on punching the ball out, so that's kind of
that shit.
that's good.
They try to punch the ball out on Saquon. He ran for 5 more yards. Nigga, like,
hey man, don't compare nobody to Saquon. You know that's a different.
I'm not comparing Miles Sanders to Saquon. Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised Dak ain't thrown a pick yet, though. That's the thing, because they've had a couple of chances to pick the ball off.
Y'all ain't got no pressure though. Y'all don't have anyone to pressure the quarterback.
No. You know, they put a report out today that they offered, they had a better offer than Green Bay for Michael Parsons.
Michael.
And at first, I'm like,
I might have stopped. If they had traded him to the Eagles, I might have stopped rooting for the Cowboys. 100%.
I was like, man, I was telling people, because even me and Q was talking. Q was like, he would have gave up Nolan Smith and I was like, nah. But Nolan Smith has not done anything tonight. Nothing positive tonight. So I was wrong.
But what do y'all think about
get it right?
What do y'all think about Parsons possibly having to take an epidural to play?
Some people don't believe that's real, nigga.
I told you, Lou, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. If he takes one, let me know.
Why would they put the report out?
I told you why. Because he in good faith can't say, okay, I'm fine now, I'm ready to play. He's got to kind of sell it back to him. That's what got him where he is. He had to sell it.
You did say that too.
Yeah, he really has to do that. And you got to keep it going. They can't prove it that he's really hurt. So you say if it don't get better, like I said, I watched him do drills with Green Bay. Ain't nothing wrong with his back. He was running twice the speed of the other defensive end when they were doing the 2-man drill. He finished. The other two still running. No
bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, this help us more than it help y'all.
Okay, I saw the lightning. I saw the lightning just now. Get away from him. Don't spit on him.
Y'all had a little momentum. FIFO, you're on mute.
Damn, they're delaying the game.
Wow.
Yeah, this is why we need all indoor.
Don't this seem like it happens every year at the beginning of the season? I don't know if y'all noticed that, but the games are delayed usually every year at the beginning of the year.
Really?
For lightning and weather.
What do y'all think about tomorrow's game and the Chargers losing a home game?
Eagles went through the same thing last year, Lou, when they played Green Bay in Brazil.
It always goes back to the Eagles.
I'm just saying, Lou, it's going to happen.
Do you think it's a big deal or not? Like, I don't think. I think all teams should be able to have the openers in the United States. If you want to play other games on international places, that's fine. But the opening game of the season for arguably the best quarterback ever that we've seen being in Brazil on a Friday night is insane to me. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think it. I would if I had to do it. I would want to do it in the first game. Though. I wouldn't want to, after a couple games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I had, like you said, if you had to, but this shouldn't even be a thing.
It shouldn't be a thing.
There shouldn't be an opening weekend game in Brazil. Every team should have the that should be a preseason game or later in the season. But if I'm a Chargers or a Chiefs fan, I'm mad that ain't at the crib. I want to go to that. I want to go to the first game.
I'm 100% with Lou on this, bro. That's why, I didn't like that. I didn't like that Iowa Kansas State game. I was like, what the fuck y'all in Ireland for? Like,
yeah, I've never liked it because the travel, like I said, they talked about how rough it was traveling and how that, their bodies didn't recover properly. It took a second for them to get back into some type of rhythm from having to travel so far. That's not fair to either team, if you ask me. And then you got to turn around the next week and play. If you're going to do that, do it when you know you got to buy the next week. That's what I say. If
My
you
thing-
want to do it,
My thing is like, and if I'm a season ticket holder, that's one of the games that that you taking away from me.
yeah.
Yeah, because you got to think they paid for that game. If I'm a season ticket holder, I pay for 8 home games, and now it's 7.
Yes.
And I don't get no discount, no refunds, or nothing.
They gonna tell your ass you got a ticket for sure, nigga. You just gotta go over there.
I always thought
they don't even do that. I was listening to a sports call-in radio. I was listening to Dan Patrick today, and a dude called in, and he was a Chargers fan, and he said he had season tickets, and he was like, they don't even give us the option to get the tickets over there or give us a ticket to the game if we want to go over there and pay for travel, whatever. He was like, that's just a ticket that you pay for that you don't get. Wow. Like, you're just paying for 8 games and you get 7. You got to accept that as a season ticket holder. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
So what's the word on this weather delay? How long is it?
They haven't said. Once the lightning pass, they usually give it 10 minutes to try again. Can't really go to sleep.
Hey, are we not going to do our division winners tonight?
Well, Jalen not here. I thought so. We had a graphics.
Yeah. So we do it Tuesday. We can do it Tuesday, people. We locked in, so it don't matter. Hey,
so then why did Nick say they were doing Super Bowl MVP and all that?
We were until Jalen said that he couldn't.
Got you. So then we're gonna push that week after.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You turned it in, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, so Dragon Knight, he asked about this Kawhi situation.
For Howard, I'm gonna say this first things first, bro. Pablo Torre is snitch as a hobby, and I don't respect it, and I don't.
What does this talking about, Nick?
Nick,
what are you doing?
You sound goofy. As a job. That's his job to snitch.
Exactly. It's a hobby, Ken, because ain't nobody paying him to do this shit. He doing it out of himself.
He was getting paid to do this.
I know, like, what are you talking about? He's a journalist.
Ain't nobody paying him to do that, and ain't nobody paying Kawhi getting paid to do nothing.
No,
so
stop that, y'all. Nick, telling y'all stop. He's getting paid to do this.
This is what I'm
saying.
This ain't
a hobby.
This is what I'm saying, Lou. Out of all the white collar crime, he chose the black brother to go after. Like, out of everybody that's scamming right now between pandemic and now.
No, he's snitching on Steve.
That ain't the only person he exposed.
Kawhi's the story.
He exposed.
Hey,
It ain't Kawhi. It's the owner. It's Steve.
Can I ask you this question, Ken? Whose name was mentioned that you knew what we was talking about? Was it Steve Ballmer? It's Kawhi. It's Kawhi.
This is an LA Clippers story, Nick. At the end of the day, when was the last time that the Clippers got any type of free agent? Never. And then all of a sudden they land the biggest free agent in that class? How?
They got Paul George too.
Paul George was a trade.
Who knows what contracts he got?
Paul George was a trade.
All I'm saying is, I mean, he's from LA too, so it's not that hard to believe. And second of all, my thing is, Pablo talking about he trying to go for the Knicks next with Brunson. I'm like, bro, this nigga is a snitch and needs to be stopped. What is he doing?
He's
doing great investigation of journalism.
This helping basketball? Y'all telling me this is helping basketball?
Yes. Look. I'm gonna put it to you like this, Nick. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I feel that Steve Ballmer needs to pay the biggest fine in NFL history for this. I think he should be suspended a year, and I think Kawhi should get like 15 games at max. At max.
How many draft picks?
Probably not. Probably not.
How many draft picks should they lose?
That nigga already had a no-show.
I don't care. I don't care about the draft picks like that.
They take draft picks too.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they're not or that they shouldn't. I'm just saying I personally don't care. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, Nick, you can't. There's rules and a salary cap for a reason. And now you're doing shady business to land players. That is a big issue. This is not a Kawhi issue. Because as the player, bro, I'm playing for billionaire. Kawhi Leonard is never going to make or see the commas that Steve Ballmer has, bro. This is not a player thing. I'm gonna go where the money resides, bro. Wait, hold on, Nick. Let me talk, bro. You over here talking about Torre a snitch? You calm down now, and you go listen. At the end of the day, players are gonna go where the money resides. And if the money is in LA or this place or that place, I can't blame the player, bro. This is not snitching on Kawhi. This is snitching on the shady dealings of these billionaire owners, and you know that this is what they do in their businesses anyway, which is why he's so comfortable and had the framework to make it happen.
Can I ask a question?
Agree with.
Can I ask a question, Lou, that I highly doubt you would disagree with? A story about shady billionaires doing shady shit. Is that surprising to you in America? Is this like why? The only reason why it's a story is because it benefited NBA basketball players who's Kawhi Leonard. And again, he's going after black men.
That's not.
He's going after black men.
Nick, stop. This ain't a piece. This ain't a piece about black men, though. This is
why he ain't go after Ohtani. Why he ain't go after Ohtani?
Niggas mad because they about to go after
Ohtani did some shady shit.
Run Brian Lou, that's what
to be for real with you, Nick, I think Ohtani gonna be on the list. I think that's gonna be one of the things that Pablo
exposes as well. Now.
But to FIFO's point, this ain't about Kawhi Leonard, bro. Like Kawhi Leonard just doing what money reside. Like, oh, y'all gonna give me an extra 28 million over here for doing this? Is cool for a no-show job. Cool. It's more about Ballmer and him being like, well, I'm a billionaire. I'm in the NBA now. I want to pay all the money that I need to get the players that I need, but y'all got a salary cap? Oh, I'm smarter than that. I'm going to run these businesses. I'm going to give him 28 million through this business. I'm going to do this through his business. Like I've been doing this. This is how I'm one of the richest men in the world. I know how to figure this shit out. This don't make sense to me that y'all got a salary cap because I got the most money, so I should be able to get the best players. That's how he's looking at it. And I think that's what Pablo is exposing, and I don't think that that's a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not trying to say that's a good thing. What I'm trying to say is, one, it didn't help the Clippers. The Clippers didn't benefit from this.
They did benefit from it.
They thought it would.
No. They did benefit. They went and got the most expensive stadium in damn near all of sports. What are you talking about? They benefited from that. They also their value as the Clippers went up once they got Kawhi and PG. What are you talking about, Nick?
Bro, the Steve Ballmer is one of the richest owners, period, in the NBA. He was gonna get that new stadium regardless.
Sports owners in the world,
so let alone in the NBA. So he was gonna get that stadium regardless, or arena regardless. So I'm not worried about that. And two, bro, y'all really don't give a fuck about this story. Y'all just think it got shit to do with integrity and all this shit. This is how sports has been done. Nick Saban was paying kids under the table for decades. No, we're Pablo Torre.
It's different.
I know it's wrong. They got Brunson working at one of them hot dog stands part time, making $1 million a month, and you know they about to get caught.
See, look. This is why this is an issue for the ownership and not the players, especially when it comes to Brunson. Brunson signed for less money than he could have got in Dallas. And it's not nepotism because Pops was already part of the organization. You see what I'm saying? Now what you're doing is you are circumventing the rules that are put in place to make this a more equal playing field. And here's the thing, Nick. You said that, we're talking about billionaire people doing shady things. We know that they do. But how many things in detail do you know that they do? It's always shady. We know that it happens, but we don't know to what extent. So when you shine,
wait.
So when you shine a light on it, now you can change what's happening in that organization. What's happening and when I say organization, I mean the NBA.
Yeah,
that is a good thing.
I think I kind of understand where you're coming from, Nick, in the sense of this probably happens all the time. But where I agree with Pablo is if you dumb enough to let Pablo Torres and you Steve Ballmer figure this out and have 6,000 pages or whatever he got of evidence and have people talking on record, then you deserve to get caught. I ain't saying that this don't happen in other spaces. This probably does. Hey, you know what? Take the contract for this. I'm going to give you a radio deal over here where you're going to make this. You're going to make the same money. It's just less on the salary cap, and I'll pay you outside of this. Jerry's probably done that. Mark Cuban's probably done that. Every owner has probably done that. But Ballmer was dumb enough to do it in a fashion of, oh, now we got this whole investigative report about this shit, and you got caught.
I can't
Just
wait
give
till
it
that.
up, bro.
I can't wait till that Steve Ballmer Young Thug phone call come out. That's when we're gonna really know the truth.
But my question is, who tipped Pablo off? Because I saw what Kyle put in the chat about all of this being public records. They went for the bankruptcy, et cetera, et cetera. Somebody is not, Pablo's not going down to the
Pablo
courthouse.
is,
the company
Pablo
got found
is.
out, Ken. The company got found out, Ken. And once, so they were supposed to be sponsors of the Clippers jersey. Like they paid 300, 400 million, or whatever it may be, to be the little patch that you see on the NBA jerseys. But they went bankrupt, and the CEO got filed charges against for wire fraud. So that is the thing that sparked the whole controversy behind it. It's like, well, wait, what company is this again? And how are they able to get a Clippers $300 million? Then that's when Pablo and people start looking. And then they find out that, like, oh, y'all paid Kawhi Leonard $27 million to do endorsements and to be an influencer,
35.
and you ain't do shit.
Technically 35, because there was a $28 million payment, then a $7 million payment. And then the other thing on Kawhi's end, Nick, that if you want to talk about the black man, why wasn't that company put inside of a trust so that way he has anonymity, and then we don't know who owns that company that got paid to? Because when you look at the
that's a good point, FIFO, but look, once you file bankruptcy, it's public record. And that's the problem with this company. And that's what Mark Cuban was saying. Mark Cuban was like, well, if this was so, and I'll let you finish, I promise. I just want to make this point clear. The reason that this even came out is because that company filed for bankruptcy. And when Mark Cuban stepped in, he was like, it don't look like Steve Ballmer did this because he is one of the richest men in America. He would have never let this company go bankrupt if this is what he was doing. So Mark Cuban is on the side of, this is all bullshit. I don't believe this. But the company went bankrupt. We were able to get the records and see that it is what it is.
So wait, hold on. I'm not talking from the charitable side that was paying Kawhi. I'm talking Kawhi's charity.
It wasn't charity though. They paid him to do a job. That's the problem. They paid him to do a job. They paid him to endorse that company.
But they paid a company. They didn't pay Kawhi directly.
Okay. Yeah, they paid a company that Kawhi was
exactly that Kawhi was the owner of, which is how you got tied to the situation. So what I'm saying from Kawhi's perspective, you should not be on the paperwork of being the owner of that company, because when this happens and it does become public record, because if Kawhi's company was owned in a trust, then the trust would have been named as the owner of the company. You see what I'm saying? And we wouldn't have saw Kawhi Leonard as the owner of that company. Now he also named the KL2 LLC,
and that's what I was saying. FIFO, Lou, y'all missing the point of what I'm saying. My issue is, first of all, I understand this is a stupid, goofy thing that they got caught in, because like you mentioned, like it's so much evidence that says that y'all did this shit, and y'all now saying, "Oh no, we didn't." But my thing is, at the end of the day, Pablo Torre is snitch. Kid, that's what it is. He's been digging.
Man, mic off, Ken.
He digging.
You're not adding nothing to this conversation, bro.
Digging through niggas' trash, looking for shit, and he found shit.
That's the problem.
I don't like
this whole young.
I don't like
snitching. This is not snitching, Nick. He's doing his job, bro. He's doing his job. He's an investigative reporter.
He's doing Junie B.
He's literally employed to find out things about this.
He doing Harriet the Spy ass stories, nigga.
No, bro. Like this shit is happening. He want to let y'all know.
He doing these Scooby Doo mysteries that no one.
And I would have gotten away from it.
No one truly. Bill Belichick and the Patriots was cheating for 20 years, kid. Where was Pablo Torre? He was in Boston too. I know his background, nigga. Like, come on, bro. I'm not trying to hear this shit.
But why you mad at him for doing that though?
I'm mad at him because it's an impacting black men in their pockets. If you want me,
it's not impacting Kawhi. Kawhi still got his money.
Don't pull me into this as a black man. I ain't got shit to do.
I'm talking about future earnings, kid. Future earnings. Kawhi's name is gonna be stained. No one's gonna do business with him. And now he coming from Brun and the Knicks.
Nobody gonna do business with him because he can't play basketball no more. That's it. That's the reason that nobody gonna do business with him. It ain't because of this story.
And Donovan Mason said, "And the crime is they did all this shit just to lose."
That's the thing.
We done boys said a player giving up $100 million. Where's the IRS and Pablo? Yeah, I saw that they said this delay is
This is bullshit.
30 minutes.
not bullshit, bro.
Can't
It's
say I
lightning
got
out there. What you
20.
talking about?
That's what I saw on ESPN because I was going to get the news for Caitlin Clark.
She ain't got that
for
loose
the rest of the season.
She gone.
Hey, Caitlin, I'm not gonna try to prey on nobody's downfall, but this sound like the start of the end. When she was hot, she was hot. But Louis, just like hip hop artists, rap artists, yeah, hip hop artists, you know when they peak, Louis, that's about a 2-3 year run. After that, it's a wrap.
Yeah, so that is interesting. Yeah, they ever since she's been out, I haven't seen a lot of WNBA stuff, on my Apple News. Guess they don't care about it anymore.
And that's even with Paige balling and the Vegas Aces like surging. Like they're good storylines.
Yeah,
Asia been balling. It's been good storylines, but they ain't been talking. You right, Ken. They ain't been. You and Nick said that, like, bro, don't nobody care if it's not Caitlin, and that's been evident here lately.
Shit, Angel Reese trying to get some traction. She over here talking about the Chicago team need to do better, get better players, and niggas looking at her like, nigga, you ain't one of them.
You mean get rid of you? You mean get rid of you to get some other good players?
Basically, because she talking about I didn't come here to lose. Like I came here to win, and she said I want to retire here, but if we keep going this way, I'm gonna look at other options.
She's leaving Chicago. She's not gonna retire there. She'll go somewhere where she get more notoriety.
I can't wait to hear what Jalen Carter has to say after this game.
What can he say? Ken, what can he say?
But Spike, he looked dumbfounded that he was kicked out the game.
That's the point. That's how I know. That's how I know he can't say shit. Because he was surprised. He thought that you could spit on a nigga in midfield before the game and it'd be cool.
He was like,
it was a loogie too. It was that disrespectful loogie where
yeah, you could see
he cocked his neck back. That
couldn't even
into it.
Hey, on an all white away jersey, if I see a nigga spit on me, bro, getting spit on while wearing all white is disrespectful.
That's another question too. Like, as much shit as I give Dak, I'm not sure that a lot of people would have been able to react that way.
Bro, what this tells me is they don't give a fuck about Dak, bro. That's disrespectful.
But Lou, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Look, if you do that to Lamar Jackson, do you think Lamar Jackson swinging on you?
No, listen, Lou.
Lamar Jackson reacting, bro.
Listen, Ken, Lou, I'm gonna ask you a question. I hear what y'all saying. But the nigga spitting on you is Jalen Carter. and he's possibly taken lives before.
That's when you're gonna wait to be held back.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
I see that point.
Yeah,
I see that point.
And I have waiting to happen, Nick.
I see that point, Nick, and I have a counterpoint to it. That's a good conversation.
Hey, Lou.
Which quarterback responds to that in a way to like, nigga, fuck you? Like, we see how Dak responded, and we know why, because it's Jalen Carter. Is there a quarterback? No, recent, because you're right. Cam would have responded. It would have been a deal.
That would have been a fair fight.
Cam would have been a fair fight, but
is there a recent quarterback
one that would have responded?
Is there a recent quarterback?
He was like, "You see this?"
The worst words Dak could have heard ever in his life was going to let him fight.
Thanks.
He would
have did like dude that was facing Alabama and ran when little buddy was trying to fight. And ran to the back like, nah, bro, I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
So a quarterback that's actually
is there a quarterback that would have responded and been like mushed him or something like after that?
Lamar would, and
Lamar would have swung him back up. Yeah.
Josh Allen?
Nah, not Josh. Josh is gonna play the quarterback role. He got Hallie Stanfield to lick his wounds. Nigga, he ain't about to fight Jalen Carter. Nigga, fuck out of here.
Good point.
I don't think there's any other one.
Yeah, I think it's just Lamar, and that's only because he a Baltimore QB.
What about Baker? The chat saying Baker. The chat saying
Baker know better. This is Jalen
What you
Carter
mean
we
he know
talking
better?
about. Bro, this is Jalen Carter.
Baker would have mushed him. You ain't spitting on Baker Mayfield, bro.
Lou,
Like I did stop.
Lou.
You're not spitting on Baker Mayfield.
You know the way you felt about when you were trying to. You know the way you felt when you were trying to explain to me how golf is better than tennis, and how you're like, I feel like I'm talking to remedial kids.
Yeah.
When have you seen a football player in real life? Do you know what Jalen Carter looked like in real life? And you think
Mason Rudolph tried to fight what's called it? So I don't know.
Myles Garrett, yeah, but it's some niggas that don't care about that though.
Mason Rudolph. I mean, Myles Garrett.
Mason Rudolph wasn't about to fight Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett was about to fight Mason Rudolph. That's a different story. Myles Garrett was out for blood.
Hey, Caleb Williams probably would have just passed out.
Yeah, Caleb Williams, he would have fell. He would have fell down. Like, oh God, he spit on me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh God.
He got my fingernails wet.
Yo, bro. People, why you don't like that, people?
FIFA will spit on Caleb Williams. You see them fingernails. Oh my God, you spit on me. Oh my God.
And he would have threw a punch, but it wouldn't have connected.
He would have threw no punch. He would have threw no punch. He would have did one of them claw things to the girls. Oh my God, you spit on me.
He's been running over there, cried on his mama like he did in USC.
Oh, that's
FIFA GOAT, y'all. We can't talk about.
I think the chat is right when they say Cam Ward probably would have responded differently. Who else? Cam Ward, Lamar, Michael Penix. Michael Penix would have went for that. Pat Mahomes would have went for that.
He wouldn't have spit on Jalen Hurts. Ain't nobody gonna spit on Jalen Hurts.
Chill out, nigga.
Same team.
I guarantee you that.
Jalen Hurts wouldn't have done shit.
Hey, I tell you, Geno Smith wouldn't have went for that either.
Yeah,
if he had to spit on Geno Smith like that, Aaron Rodgers would have went first.
Geno would have been Geno probably out of all of them.
But Aaron Rodgers wouldn't have thrown no punches though. He would have just got in his grill.
No, he wouldn't. You're right. He wouldn't agree, FIFA.
Yeah.
Cam Newton would have tried to body slam him.
Hey,
Pat Mahomes would have talked some shit.
Cam would have hit him with a two-piece, and Jalen. Honestly, I got Cam Newton versus a lot of football players, bro.
Nah, Cam kind of tough though. Yeah. Did you remember Cam fought them dudes at that event?
Mm-hmm.
He whooped them.
That was wild, man. Yeah, that's them dudes.
It was 4 niggas. It was 4 niggas. Cam was fighting them with one hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
bro. That's what I'm saying. He treated them like how you treat your little cousins.
He was holding 3 niggas back with one hand and swinging.
And they trying to fight for their life, bro.
Yeah, them niggas was going all out. And Cam was like,
can't jump one man, and he's holding back like.
And kept his hat on.
Yeah, he did keep his hat on. Yeah.
Yeah, like Cam Newton, one of the last people that you want to fuck with. Like,
the only time I saw Cam Newton not look like a superhero was that picture he took next to LeBron.
That fumble?
Nah. When he took that picture next to LeBron, it really made you, because you look at Cam against linebackers and it's like, well, shit, Cam just as big as them. Then you see that picture with Cam and LeBron.
Cam like 6'2", and he like 6'8".
No, Cam more like
6'4".
Yeah,
he's 6'5".
LeBron
like 6'4", 250.
LeBron's still 6'8".
LeBron is probably 6'9" in real life.
But he made Cam look small, and I was just like, "Yo, that's like LeBron built different, bro. LeBron is built different."
But to your point, FIFO, he don't got that Cam mentality either, though. Like if it's a room full of people and you got to clear somebody out, I'm taking Cam over LeBron, even though the physical stature is different. Cam just got an Atlanta mentality.
He got football strength.
Yeah, like Cam. LeBron gonna be more hesitant.
LeBron has superhuman strength. I put it to you like this. I think the mentality is different. Like a football player, your mentality has to be different. I was literally just telling my wife and my brother, like especially if you play defense, you have to have screws loose. Like it can't be all the way tightened and buttoned up. Like you have to live on the edge. Football, you have to live on the edge. Where basketball, you have to be more reserved. Now there are players, Ron Artest, that live beyond, Dennis Rodman, live beyond the edge. There's Bill Laimbeer, but the majority of them live reserved. You know what I'm saying? And they let loose to a degree, but LeBron has been 100% reserved. But to say if he was a football player, you know, he wouldn't be. You can't be that reserved, you know, unless you play quarterback.
Hey Ken, Myles Garrett versus James Harrison. Who you got?
James Harrison.
Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett, bro.
You seen James Harrison live way too close?
Have you seen Myles Garrett?
When you say against, what you mean?
Fighting.
If they
Myles Garrett is a
James Harrison.
But this is it.
Myles Garrett a weird dude. He write poetry and shit. James Harrison is a serial killer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like it ain't. Like, have you seen James? Have you seen this nigga? Like even his common everyday regular interactions with people, you can tell that James Harrison is an insane person.
You can tell two things. He's insane and he like white women.
Hey, for all due purposes, Myles Garrett is a normal dude. Like he just knows how to play football really well. And
don't say that, bro. Myles Garrett is a monster, nigga. He was no.
Okay,
he turns it off and on.
Yeah,
he turns it off
physical.
And on.
I'm saying from a physical standpoint, you're right, Nick. But I'm just talking about mentally. James Harrison is crazy.
He gone.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah, he gone.
Myles Garrett ain't that. He ain't a crazy person.
Y'all remember when Myles Garrett got in a car accident and the car bounced off of him?
Yeah, that's true, Nick.
That's just physical stuff. He's not a crazy person. Myles Garrett is not a crazy person.
But see, Lou, them the ones you got to be scared of, though. If you ever had a friend like that, that's just the quiet one out the bunch, or like the cool one that read poetry, them the dangerous ones. Sometimes the ones that show they crazy can't really mess with them dudes in real life. So that's the only scary thing about that. But yeah, a person like Myles Garrett, they scary.
You know,
Myles Garrett gonna have the best season of his life too. By the way, he was wrecking. They did the joint practice with the Eagles.
And they gonna win 5.
They had to stop. Yeah,
they're not even gonna win 5 games. They're gonna win 2 or 3.
It's so unfortunate they wasting that type of talent there in Cleveland, and like they not gonna be able to win no games.
So they were having to stop practice against the Eagles because he was getting in the backfield so easy.
Let me ask y'all this: y'all think because obviously, so some of y'all pick James Harrison, some of y'all pick Myles Garrett. Do you think, in my opinion, I think somebody that beast both of them is Aaron Donald. Have you seen his workout?
Yeah,
he's in that group, but I still don't think
he's an insane person as well.
Yeah, he is. Him and James Harrison, that'd be a better matchup because they both the same like height, pretty much.
Facts.
Yeah, like Aaron Donald. I don't know if y'all saw when he had the rookie come to his house.
Yeah, he was like, man, he should go to jail for that. He was like, I don't mess with you.
He was like, bro,
and he was like, this is just a warm up. He's like, the warm.
What are you doing? Yeah, like nigga, you crazy, bro. Like I know. Ain't no normal person doing this.
And Aaron Donald was like, this is light compared to what I was doing when I was actually playing in the NFL.
Yeah, he didn't even. Aaron Donald didn't even understand what dude was complaining about. Like he was so into, like, he was like, bro, what are you talking about? This is normal. It's like me waking up and taking a walk to the fridge. Like, what the fuck?
Did you see when he saw him at practice that day? Aaron Donald went to practice and he was walking out the field and saw him. Boy, he stutter stepped and backed up like, oh.
Bruh,
I was like, that's how you know.
I respect Aaron Donald off the fact of he held that organization down way longer than niggas realize, and he earned that ring. Like I hate to say that because he came against the Bengals, but he earned that ring. He got a fine-ass black woman too. You seen his wife?
Yes, he is there. Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out to
do y'all rank him up there with the best defensive players of all time, like a Lawrence Taylor,
he's up
Singletary.
He's up there.
Like when you mention those people's name, you mention him.
Yeah, he's top 15.
You got to, Lou. Because he demanded so much attention and he showed up every time on the counter. He was gonna be there.
I think the Super Bowl is like the perfect snapshot of Aaron Donald's career, right? Where oftentimes, because Ken used to talk shit about him, right? Because he doesn't get he still does. He doesn't get the biggest numbers because he gets double, triple teamed a lot, right? So it helps. That's what the film says, Ken. But you watch Aaron Donald in that Super Bowl, and when and that play that went out of bounds, and they started chirping at him, and he turned on the switch. You literally saw it, like you saw it. It's like, oh,
I'm better than all you niggas. I'm better than all you niggas.
Like I was just in the flow of the game, and now y'all gonna make me turn up.
Did you see who was that Falcons player he picked up and was like like a baby? It was one of the run Freeman. They locked up. You gotta watch that. Man, he picked Freeman up like a baby. And just walked with him like this.
Is this
Aaron Donald is the second most powerful player on the D line that I've seen since Reggie White, bro. Reggie White is by far the most powerful. Bro, that nigga used to take that one arm and just move a whole 300-pound man. But outside of that, to me, it's Aaron Donald.
Bruce Smith was like it. Bruce Smith was like it too.
He was powerful too. So was John Randall. Undersized but super powerful.
That's a really good one. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think that this is detrimental to the NFL brand that they got this going on opening night? You got this 30-minute delay. People were so excited.
Nah, it's football.
Everybody tuned in.
Not really.
It don't matter.
It's football.
Not really, Lou. Because they still gonna watch. You're gonna go to sleep. Some of them gonna go to sleep.
It don't some people gonna say stay up and watch until they say, oh, it's canceled, or they resume the game.
It's opening night. That's why it's like, and it's football. So it's just like, if you've been waiting this long to watch a football game, this is like shit. Oh, we get to watch extended football, football plus.
Yeah, there's nothing to replace it right now. This ain't no basketball season. There's nothing to compete with it right now.
The only issue that I have with all this is that we got to continue watching the NBC football broadcast.
That's why we here, Nick.
You don't like that?
I can give a fuck about any of them, bro. You can name anyone, and there's no fucks to give. I ran out. Except for the black woman. I'll give you that.
You don't like Mike Tirico?
Hell no. He ain't even... Hell no.
That nigga said by
11. Monty already told me what I need to know about Mike Tirico.
That nigga said by 11:30.
What?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this game.
Yeah, they would have a decision on.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hey, they talking about 11. Yeah, if they talking about 11:30, that's crazy.
Hey, listen, I got my own football game tomorrow. It's called work, nigga. That's how I get paid.
This ain't 37. This ain't 37. You, Nick. We can't just go out here and forget about work. Before you seen that? Oh, you did say you seen that. You would have did
what?
The 37U football.
Nah. Oh. No, hold on. So there's like a show or something?
The old niggas, on TikTok, essentially, it's a show.
Oh,
they got all the clips of the old niggas playing football for no money in pads, full fledged. Like,
now remember, I said I went to a practice. I went to like try out, and when I read like the contract of like no insurance, I was like, yeah, no sir.
Nick, would you do it?
Bro, I'm not even showing up, nigga.
Nick, I was talking to Portia. Portia was like, I ain't mad at it. I respect the dude who would do that. And I was like, bro, they don't get paid for that.
Oh, what'd she say after that?
After I told her that, she had a whole different stance on it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Portia is just telling you what the state of men is like dating pool wise. She'll accept that bullshit. You know how women are. If ain't no money attached to it, they question everything. Why the hell are you even doing it?
She said, wait, they playing tackle football without being paid money for it? 37 years is crazy shit I seen.
Donovan Mason, what's worse, this Jalen Carter situation or to keep Talib snatching Crabtree's chain? That's our last question. Get out of here.
Spitting on a man is the most disrespectful thing you could do.
Getting spit on is the worst. Yeah,
niggas get their chain snatched every day.
It actually just happened with the Georgia State and whoever again.
Mm-hmm. You saw you got benched, and I'm glad the coach did that shit too. Because I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Nah, but you know, Buddy was fucking with him first though. Buddy took something from him.
But you know, he took.
He took what?
It's just his towel.
Still, nigga, who is like?
Nah. Look.
I ain't gonna lie. I respect that, FIFO. I respect
so
you come over here
you was
playing
the coach.
around.
So if you was the coach, you wouldn't have done nothing. You wouldn't have reprimanded him.
Yeah, you sitting down the whole game. From the players,
that's all I'm saying.
No, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
From the player's perspective, I do understand it. Like you trying to come over here and take towels, shit. I'm gonna snatch your chain. Stop playing with me.
Nah.
You talking to?
To me, that's not a man situation, right? Like if you're gonna mess with me, guess what? You gonna get pushed and then you're gonna get punched. Yeah. I'm not snatching your chain. Like that's not man. That's cowardly to me.
Yeah,
that's cowardly.
And then it cost him in the end. So he cost himself. That's something you don't want to do. But yeah, as far as the Talib situation, taking somebody, you ain't got to be no chain on out there. No, I ain't really mad at that. But you don't spit on no man. That's something you just don't do.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, you can't spit on a man
unless you're ready for
spit
all
on
out
anybody,
war.
bro.
You don't.
Yeah.
And then
unless you're ready for all out war, don't spit on nobody.
And then Buddy at Georgia State. Not only did he snatch, he threw that shit way into the stands too. Oh man, hell.
I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking with it.
It's not number one, but it's top 5. It's not number one. It's you gonna chase that, so they throwing it. Hey, you feel so lost.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Yeah,
y'all think because we Georgia State, we ain't finna represent. Like, nah, stop playing. And they try to take his towel. Like, nah, I'm finna take your chain. I'm gonna throw it in the stands.
Look. How you feel for it, Nick? You feel for this?
Hey, I can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you feel like someone stole your own.
You feel like I'm gonna kill him today with this
chain. That chain is your sign of respect. That nigga snatched it off you and threw it in the crowd like it's candy. Nigga.
Hey man, I hope that chain was one of them little cheap chains. It
wasn't. He was proud of that. He threw away his pride and ego in that.
Mama gave me that chain.
What's crazy is that I understand Lou what he talking about when he say like, but snatching the motherfucking chain and throwing it and walking off. Hey, you know, you ready to like, nigga, if he touched me, he touched me, it's a wrap, nigga, because I'm ready to smack fire at this kid.
Facts.
And he stood on that sideline mad the whole game. Didn't see the field. That hurt. Think about that chain.
It's always a national. It's always a national treasure to see MJ, bro.
It is. What do they do with this game if they don't finish?
They finish it tomorrow. They'll finish tonight. They'll finish tonight, I bet. I guarantee
at 11:30.
Yeah, they're coming on the field at 11:14.
11:30?
At 11:30, they're gonna start playing again.
Because they got to warm up and all that.
Shit, I was gonna say by 11:31, I'm still y'all up out of here.
Yeah, we'll let y'all enjoy the rest of this alone.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna be here. We ain't gonna be here. Like we not gonna be here.
I'm surprised we got late night Lou on here. Lou ain't sleep already.
Facts. Hey, I'm fighting, Sheldon. Like that's what made me ask. I was like, God damn, I know I can't stay up too much longer.
I say we can wrap this up now. Shit, we already know what time we getting off. Ain't no football coming on by the time.
Ain't no more football.
Ain't no more football tonight.
Anyway,
we gave y'all 2 hours extended. This extended cut.
So next episode we are picking our division winners.
We doing everything, Lou. It's gonna be gonna be the last. Okay. Well, we can't do everything because we got to recap.
FIFO, have you sent everything to Jalen?
Bro, I'm not the one that
I'm just
had
asking.
things missing.
I ain't saying you was the one. I was wondering. As someone who respects your opinions, I appreciate it because I want to see it up on the screen. Have you sent it over?
Was it not me that told y'all to just send all of y'all positions and everything and all of that? I've been on it. He been had it.
That's fine.
He been had it.
You got your
power rankings ready?
Have you sent?
You got your power rankings ready?
Talking until 11:30. Y'all have to like a bunch.
FIFO, we don't see more question marks over your head for them picks.
I was just about to say it was just last week, nigga.
I thought we was doing the picks for tonight. I thought we was doing the picks for tonight.
No. I'm not. I'm talking about the last episode. It was just like the last episode, nigga. You ain't tell your shit in.
That's what are you not listening to what I'm saying? I thought we were turning in the picks to do them tonight during the game. I didn't know we was doing it before.
And you ain't reading the text messages, nigga. That ain't got nothing to do with us. How does everybody else know what to do but you? That's what I don't understand. Don't try to blame the system.
Nick, it ain't in Spanish. Nick, you got to flip it in Spanish.
I'm not taking that
Hey,
bullshit.
you know what I'm gonna say? You know what I'm gonna say? Respectfully, fuck all of y'all. How about that? How about that?
I love it.
Oh my god.
Anyway, the last
my
one we
God.
got Serial Critic. Imagine this app if Jalen spit on Tua.
Oh man, boy,
He'll
Tua been
probably
throwing up
be
so
out
many
for about
gang signs.
He'll be out for 3 weeks, bro.
Tua would have failed. Hey, Tua would have failed now. He would have failed now.
Both of them would be out. He'd be suspended.
He definitely would have fell down. He definitely would have fell down if that happened to him.
Hey, boy.
Hey, look, in case you forgot what just happened, y'all.
He might have been out for a week. Tua, if that happened to him, he might be out for a week.
Yeah.
But what do you think it says
there's
about?
no but. We about to get out of here.
Hey, we'll be back Tuesday.
On the other hand,
Tuesday.
We'll be back Tuesday.
Oh, that's funny.
Kid was about to start up again.
I know.
Kim was like, hell no. Kim was like, hell no.
That was gonna be the best point of the night.
We'll catch y'all Tuesday, man. We out.
We out, y'all. Peace. We appreciate y'all.